Alright, yo, what's good? So in this stream, bro, I'm gonna be basically explaining to y'all how to find your untapped format angle, how to know if a niche is untapped, and I'm gonna basically tell y'all too how to avoid basically letting the vidIQ score get to you. Like I said, I'm TayReese. I run multiple YouTube channels. You see, this is 6 million views. People can't even hit this in their lifetime. Most people can't do this. They don't know the knowledge too. They don't have the right tactics. So, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years straight. So, y'all might want to listen to everything I say on these streams. Everything I say on these streams is I say it for a reason. I'm not like the fake ass coaches you watch or sit down watch at your computer, watch at your desk, watch YouTube. I'm not none of those niggas, bro. So the thing is with me and those niggas, my stuff is different. My methods are different between theirs. We might have lookalike methods, but the thing is between those niggas, my methods are different, nigga. That's what my methods are different between me and those niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so what's good? Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna actually tell people I'm live on Instagram, so y'all just wait, stick in the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna basically tell y'all how to find your untapped angle, how to know if a niche is untapped, how to know if you're growing this niche, and how to know if this niche is not gonna waste your time, and how to know if you're gonna get views, and how to know if you're a print in this niche. I'm gonna basically show you, and I'm gonna show you how to clip source, how to get clips, how to find out the clip source. I'm gonna basically cover that on this live. So yeah, so let me tell people real quick I'm live. So yeah, alright, so yeah, let's. And a lot of people been coming to the channel unsubbing, disliking, and then subbing out. You think I give a flying fuck, bitch? I give y'all methods that these other coaches can't do, nigga. And some of these other coaches, they show niches, they can't even touch those fucking numbers. Like, come on, bro. Alright, let me tell niggas I'm live. Alright, let me tell vidIQ. Alright, let me tell vidIQ I'm live. Alright, so let's watch vidIQ's new video. By the way, chat, let's watch that. Then I'm gonna go over the niche part. Cause I seen vidIQ just dropped a video that I actually like. Let's watch that together. Me and y'all, let's watch it. And then I'm gonna go over the niche part. How to find the untapped format. How to find the untapped angle. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not none like these other fake ass coaches, bro. I get straight to the point over it. I don't know what niggas do on the end, nigga. I know the fuck I do on my end, bitch. Straight up. And I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language, but yeah.
If you want to know which YouTube niches get the most views and perhaps more importantly make the most money, then you've come to the right video. So what we've done here is analyse over 250,000 videos. And we didn't even cheat. These are all long form videos, and what it's allowed us to do is rank which niches dominate on a platform and which ones just aren't worth your time. Because this isn't just as simple as looking at a video's views and trying to work out how much revenue it's made from it. You've got to consider the CPM of a video.
You gotta consider CPM is basically like how much money you're gonna make per 1,000 views, just like RPM. But CPM is like the potential of the niche, how much viewers will pay like for each content of the niche. Like, bro, we get
that type of video is, and also how much competition there is already on the platform. It's only after we've done all of that that we can give the niche a fair score and then rank it on YouTube. So let's dive in, shall we? Now, what I've done with each of these niches is put them in certain collections so that we can look at them more as a group. And the first group is, these views are absolutely insane, but so what? The really important thing to try and identify here is, do those views actually translate into real engagement and ultimately real money? So let's take a look at the first channel here. And you're probably already going to be familiar with this because they're on YouTube everywhere right now. So I'm calling these the then and now transformation channels, and these are opportunities where you can really break out very, very quickly. And yes, it is very easy to see here that this is an AI intensive niche, whereby you're generating.
The only thing about this niche is it's a good fast growth niche, but the thing is YouTube's gonna get you if you don't have a commentary onto it. That's the bad part about this niche. Is it gets good views, but YouTube, it's not long term for it. They'll get you if you don't have putting commentary onto it.
Of, let's say, Hollywood actors or the actors in.
And this is considered AI slop. I don't consider like niches like that long term. Let's go back. I don't consider like that Hollywood actor stuff like this long term because it's considered AI slop.
Hidden in plain sight. However, this niche is not without its challenges. It is pure visual spectacle. It's impressive, people will watch it, and then they'll scroll on to the next thing. Think of all of those Bigfoot POV AI videos from about 6 months ago. I do think that this then and now transformation niche might be in the same place in 6 months' time. Also, celebrity likeness in AI generated content. Legal grey area. I'm pretty positive none of these actors agreed to have their likeness used in this way, so is there going to be some sort of copyright likeness backlash at some point? You were kind of...
Alright, so I'm gonna be right back, chat. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so...
I think so. And then in terms of CPM, we're looking at the entertainment industry here, so there's going to be nothing too spectacular about these CPMs. So, yes, you may get hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of views, but what's the payout from them if your content is accepted into the YouTube Partner Program? So I'm giving this one a middle of the road B tier. Now, in close proximity to this niche, we have these superhero mashup videos where you can take these famous characters from different universes and pit them together, and this means that you have these fantasy matchups and fans can really get engaged with that. And as you can see from these channels with less than 10,000 subscribers, they're getting millions of views. And then there's this channel, which has taken everything just a big step further and transforming these characters into the animal versions of themselves to have, you know, quote unquote, epic battles. Now, given the views here, this seems like easy money, right? However, the big and fatal flaw of this is intellectual property infringement. On the one hand, you've got Warner Brothers suing Midjourney because of countless copies of characters appearing in their video generations, and on the other side of the coin, you've got Disney signing an agreement with OpenAI so that you can generate Disney characters in Sora. So based on those complete opposites, I have no idea whether these channels will be accepted into the YouTube Partner Program now or in the future. But what I do know is that companies don't tend...
And how do you know if a channel's long term? Y'all probably ask me. I'll review it. Review it, send me the link. Go through AI, have AI analyze it. See if it's not commentary related to it, it's not long term. If it has nothing to do, if it's not commentary and it looks like slop, easy, replicable niche anybody could do, not long term. If it don't look like a human, put some input to it like captions or whatever, not long term. You're gonna get hit reviews. And my man was facing this issue right here. We're still trying to get this figured out. And I haven't been monetized yet because of this issue. So, like I said, I'm bringing all my methods to YouTube and I'm airing out every single method one by one with it. And I want one of y'all how to use my methods and get monetized with it. I don't give a fuck where these methods go. They're my methods. Let it be aired out. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care no more. Like I said, I don't care no more. It's literally my methods. My methods, nigga. You know how Romero says, it's his methods he on his channel? Nigga, it's my methods over here. They on my channel, nigga. My methods. Nigga, my methods. Alright, so yeah, you taking someone else's clip, not at a minimum change it. Yeah, you gotta add subtitles, make it different, add overlays, add sound effects, add music, add background music. The background music can be louder than the voiceover, and the voiceover gotta be realistic. You could use your human voice, you could hire a voiceover, or you could use an AI voice, but the AI voice must be realistic. It must not be a voice everybody use. Like, I'll say find more AI softwares, and I could give y'all some AI software, some of my streams on how to get it. But yeah, and then you go over this right here. Make sure your script is not deceptive. Make sure your script follow guidelines. So if I was y'all, I will basically copy all this right here. Copy all this, mass produce. Copy this into Gemini. Give Gemini your competitor's link. Have a look through your competitor's link. See if they follow these guidelines. If they don't follow these guidelines, maybe it's not a long-term niche. Maybe it's not. It's a repetitive niche. It's not gonna be long-term. And YouTube could come through. If you inauthentic, they could take all your money away. And you won't make shit. You'll just be sitting there looking stupid. Looking sad as a bitch. And I know y'all don't want to deal with that. So listen to my words. I don't give a fuck how light skin or bite them I am up here. I know as much knowledge these gurus ain't teaching on YouTube. Ask yourself, do these gurus ever stream? Nah, them niggas don't stream. I'm gonna bite them, but my dad's black. But yeah.
Their IP mashed together in this type of way. You've also got to consider this content is directed more towards kids entertainment, which means that the CPMs are going to be lower if they are available. So yeah, I'm sticking this one firmly in the D tier. On to the next niche now, and on Reddit there is a subreddit called Oddly Satisfying, which I can lose myself.
I'm gonna get y'all this automated niche just in a minute. After bro is at vidIQ after he's done talking. Yeah, we used that bro's picture in the last short. That short pulled over. There's competition in between these short channels, yo. I always just said on Instagram, competition between these channels. Like when there's competition, you see. I get a good swipe-through rate. Swipe-through rate is excellent. It's just 81 state to watch, 18 minutes swipe away. You see 1 minute. When competition is happening, bro, you see the story right here. When competition is happening, bro, you see all the views tank. All the views tank is because these fucking competitors. So you can't stop that. The only thing I'll tell you to do is we gotta find a working angle in that niche, a working format. Private that niche. Don't tell nobody about that. If somebody find out about your fucking channel, it creates more volume and more competition for you. It'll be harder for you to get views. Harder for you to hit 10 million views. Where there's not a lot of people packed up into a niche, you see when you go into niches, some niches do good AVDs, some niches do good APVs. It just depends on your niche. And then there's a method to where I could basically show y'all a screenshot how to get this to AI, how to know if your audience went to the right audience. Because I know some of y'all won't know if the cliffhanger, if the graph is bad or the graph is good. There's a way where we can screenshot this, a method I came out with, and all we just do is feed it to Gemini. Gemini lets us know, and then we basically give it our population settings. It lets us know that it go to the right audience, and we'll show them the state to watch this swipe rate. But like I said, a lot of these fake coaches. I ain't been fucking with these coaches for a while. Yeah, they've been lying to me a lot. They're all fucking bullshitters. Fuck those guys.
Been for hours. Now imagine if you and ASMR to that concept of oddly satisfying visual and audio things. And this is what you end up with. Which crazy bed would you sleep in? And which dream...
I wouldn't do no niche like this. Pause. I wouldn't do no niche like this. YouTube could come through and demonetize you just for the inauthenticity. They would think this is repetitive. And they would think like it's slop. You're not adding no human input to it, no voiceover. It looks like a great niche. I ain't gonna lie, it has great views, but it's not long term, bro. It's not. He gave y'all a good niche, but it's not long term. And vidIQ has 2,000 videos, which I can't go against. I want to get as many streams out like that on my channel, but one thing I can say, bro, is I will avoid in a niche like this. I'll be careful. Because YouTube, they are cracking down on content like this.
Would you choose vis-a-vis surreal AI generated environments.
And then with my methods, so if y'all don't believe my methods, and y'all don't think my methods is real, I'm gonna show y'all some of these gurus can't show y'all. So since there's a lot of debating in the comments and a lot of criticism, I'm gonna show y'all some exclusive that these gurus won't show y'all. I got as many methods. I'm gonna show y'all some exclusive shit. Exclusive shit. And people ask me, "Oh, who are you, bro?" Bro, I run multiple short channels. I got my main channel has 18 million views. I scaled channels up from 0 to scratch over the millions of views. Can even be billions soon, bro. With the methods I got, the viral tactics. That's why I get so much hate I get, bro. My methods work good. So look, for this one, yo, I need you to include this right here. I need you to make me a prompt to where we include this message, and then I'm gonna give it everything copied on the screen. I need you to just include this, and I'm gonna give you the URL to my niche. I need you to I need the AI to let me know. Check my niche. My niche is monetizable. It's not inauthentic. It's long term, and I'm gonna give you my URL. This is how you check for a niche. And I wanted to go through my videos and watch it, but I need a prompt for Gemini so I could watch it, and it could go through it and it could see commentary. So what it's gonna do is basically make me a prompt, and we just feed that to AI. Yeah, there's so many methods I got. Like, I'm telling people, bro, you don't know who I am. I got many methods. Yeah, and some of y'all won't get these hooks, whatever, and I don't get some of this shit either. You gotta go through it and see what works. See what works, and then see the competition between it. If there's not like millions of channels piled up into a title format, then that's a working angle. Alright, so for this right here, all we just do is paste this. We paste this prompt, and what it's gonna do is like do a human check on our channel to make sure our channel's monetizable. Then what we could do too is just give it this URL. We copy this URL. We basically paste this URL, and then we basically go to our channel. So we go to your channel right here, your channel, and I'll basically say your channel, and I'll basically say when time comes, is this monetizable. That's how I really check. And it's gonna check it. See, look, it's gonna do the YouTube load in. This is master prompt, and it's gonna say, it's gonna say as YouTube monetization applies. This is step 1, channel scan, channel theme, most viewed videos format. It says inauthentic 7 out of 10. It says this channel relies on stock footage. The primary use stock footage. Yeah, y'all can see if it's gonna be monetizable or what. And then the final outcome. So for this right here, all we gotta do is just copy this. Copy everything we see on screen. We basically just copy this, paste this here, copy this, and then it's gonna go through it, and then we give it the URL. And I'm gonna say do a human check right here. And if y'all want this prompt, like I said, I got many methods than these fucking coaches. That's why they are hating on me. They even got YouTube blackballing my views. YouTube is not pushing none of my streams. And it's not because I see a lot of these coaches and a lot of these people say, "Oh, bro, it's because you do shorts and YouTube's not gonna push the streams like that because you do shorts and I don't do long form no more, bro." And it's not that, bro. How come speed? My channel has an 18 million view video, and then my last year I got a live stream audience. My streams is hella good, and it's like I'm gonna keep streaming on and on and on. But yeah. Alright, so we can see it. It says niche discoveries. It says inauthentic 3 out of 10. Reuse content 4 out of 10. Originally score 8 out of 10. So yeah, it says monetizable, safe, pass. I got these exclusive methods. Nobody never seen this shit, bro. I told niggas I'm good. Niggas don't want to believe me, bro. They keep fucking with me, bro. Stop fucking with me, bro. That's all, nigga. I gotta really come out and show a nigga who I really am, nigga. Like I said, we'll get the fighting in this bitch over this shit. Say no, I'm just playing with y'all. But yeah, I would never fight nobody over no YouTube channel shit, bro. I get serious with my methods, though. My methods ain't no joke. When I start coding on computer, start typing, then yeah, I'm up here putting some action in with these methods. These methods can't be quit, bro. These methods ain't no joke. You see, I literally coded a prompt right now while I'm on live. I'm about to post this on my IG story. I coded a prompt to where I can see if a niece is inauthentic or would it be monetizable or what. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's go to YouTube. Hey, let's go to my channel. Let's see the stream. Shout out to vidIQ, by the way. vidIQ, I love y'all, bro. By the way, for real, man. vidIQ the best. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, let's screenshot this. Let's paste it here. Let's exit that. Let's go to here. Let's put that right here. He said your stream's not that good. 720p. I could try to reset it. I could try to reset my OBS settings. I tried that shit, but it still don't work. It's like my PC. It's my PC, and I can't do nothing about that. I'm trying to get 1080p for y'all again. He said, what's the thing about you doing all these streams with these methods? Because I'm leaving these streams up after. It's basically for me to promote my methods and me to teach people ways to grow. Because these streams stand up. Like, they're staying up forever. Once, everything's said and done, I'm never taking these streams down. Like, people ask me, bro, can you remove this? I said, no, I can't. I'm sorry, no, I can't, bro. Fuck it. No, I can't. I can't. No, hell no. No. Alright, so I'm about to post this on my story right now, and I'm about to let people know that I just made a prompt. He said you got African, Nigerian audience watching you. Appreciate y'all for real. Nah, I appreciate y'all for real. Thanks to a lot of y'all for real. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so I'm gonna post this on my story for y'all chat. And yeah, I just made a new prompt. I'm live right now on YouTube. Yo, vidIQ, thanks. Thanks a lot, yo. Shout out to the vidIQ owner. Make sure y'all check out vidIQ. We got everything we need. All right, let's go. Let me tag them. Yeah, y'all can see the niche right here. Niche name, discovering your history, inauthentic content 3 out of 10, reuse content 4 out of 10, original score 8 to 12, monetization safe, panel review, verdict pass, long term, yes. Bro, I got exclusive shit. I told you, bro. These methods is good, dude. Like, stop fucking with me, bro. But yeah, let me take vidIQ though. Oh yeah. Let me text my bro real quick. Alright, so I want you to see this, and it could tell you avoid view gel to avoid view gel 10K range, start and promote, and it'll tell us ways how we can improve our titles. Basically, what causes view gel is your hooks. It don't even be the clips. This has nothing to do with the clips. View gel has nothing to do with the clips. It's either the script itself, the script or the hook, and that shit plays a big role. I tell y'all, it plays a big role. This competitor, you see, he was getting consistent views. What was causing these views to go up like this was the hooks. The hooks. Like, you see, the hooks is what causes it. The hooks is what causes it. No crazy editing. No crazy editing. Black and white, stroke text like I always tell you how to do.
Things that were ever found in abandoned attics. In 2020, here are three of the craziest things that were ever found while metal detecting. In 2020, a man in Florida was metal detecting at a beach when he dug up a sealed plastic container with $47,000 in.
Yeah, you see, yeah. So it's just the clips, and then he finds videos. He put so basically what he does, he goes clip searching. He could do Reddit, Instagram, YouTube. He gets the videos, and he goes by the keywords of clip search, and then he puts images. You see, this video right here, this was low quality, and it's still went viral.
And they agree, a pristine collection.
You see, it's low quality as fuck. Look, it's low. You see that? That's low quality right here. It still work. He just put random cards, but of course he put the script aligned. He put cards, he put images aligned with the script. And then you see it pull 600,000 views. And then y'all probably ask, oh, bro, what is the cause of view gels? It's your fucking script. And I got a prompt that I coded yesterday to see out of script. Well, mainly because the view gel issues are your script. And I made it a prompt yesterday I gave to y'all on my other stream, how to use that prompt and not get view gel. And yeah, it's a prompt right here. It has a loading thing. It has a loading thing where it's going to load through it. It's going to check and it's going to remove all the repetitive, everything that's inauthentic from the script. It's going to check and make sure the script is real. And make like a human wrote the script. And then what we do is we basically get that script. So basically what we do is we basically have it give us that script. So let's go to the chat from yesterday. Yeah, there's a lot of these chats I open because chat. Y'all gotta understand. I know life this fucking bro. I'm a Gemini nerd. When it come, you might watch so many coaches, whatever. They might have good long form videos, but these niggas ain't streaming. And I'm streaming every day. These streams stand up. Alright, so yeah, all we just do is paste the script. So if we wanted to, for this right here, we could basically just copy this. So I'm gonna basically show y'all. So if y'all a beginner and y'all don't know, I don't know, I got that prompt, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna give you another prompt. If you stay throughout my stream, I'm gonna basically give you another prompt. I'm gonna give you another prompt where it's gonna get the script. It's gonna generate the script just like this. So I'm gonna just have it make me another prompt. I got y'all with another prompt. Alright, let's scroll up real quick. So if you stay through my streams, I got y'all. Alright, so for this part right here, just give me a few seconds, chat. I'm gonna give y'all a prompt where in another tab you can get the script, and then you gotta. I want you to take that script, and I want you to feed that script to the analyzer tool, and it's gonna go through and scan it before you post it, and see if there's anything misleads in the script that's not going to fit right to get the viral video. I don't want to ruin YouTube this bad, bro. I have so many methods. I have a method to where any clip source thing you're getting, it can scan it. It can let me know if the clip source goes with the script. If it goes with the script, if it's the right clip that's going to do well for the hook to make the video. Bro, there's so many fucking methods I got. I don't want to air out. Y'all see, it's taking up a lot of streams. My methods is taking up a lot of streams. That's how many methods I got. My methods are taking up a shit ton of room on my PC, a shit ton of streams. And then what I can ever do is make me a prompt. I'm going to basically get this prompt to y'all. I'm going to put it in a Google Docs link. Go ahead and check it out. He said, I fuck with you still. That you don't got dreads. You still got a haircut. Yeah, I know. I'm just being myself, bro. So I'm going to just have it make me a prompt. You know what? Go ahead and make me a prompt for the title and the script. That way, if I want to start up a new chat, they can remember everything we said. That way, I just feed the competitor's URL, and it gives me a transform the script. It gives me a title that follow behind like the format of my channel. Like I'll give it my channel URL if it's fall behind duh. Like a few of my videos, it's gonna make me titles with duh, but yeah, that's falling behind my format, and it's not gonna give me other like titles that don't fall behind my working framing format. Like, if my channel's falling behind duh, I need to give me duh. If it's fall behind he, it should give me he. My bio and his videos. Video. Alright, so all we just do is type this out, and then it's gonna basically give me a prompt, and then I'm gonna show you how to actually use this prompt. Cause I'm sorry last stream I didn't show you how to do this, but this prompt will be given to y'all. So basically, I'm gonna show you how to set this shit up. My apologize, chat. My bad. I really apologize. So all we just do is come to this. We basically copy this prompt here. So we just come to this prompt. We come to a new chat. We basically paste it. If you have a gem, you can make a photo or whatever. Alright, so what I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna come to one of my competitors' videos. So if I don't know y'all niece, all y'all just do is click the logo right here, and then you see if you're doing a short form niece, all you should do is, and I told y'all incognito move is how to find great nieces, but you see your competitors pop up right here. What you basically do is copy the URL, and then we just give it the competitor's URL. So I'll say competitor's URL. I'll give it the competitor's URL. I'll go to transcript, YouTube transcript. These methods is too good. You gotta hey bro, I'm gonna call this nigga winner real quick. Bro. Yo man, yo gang. Yo, bro. Yo, I seen you on Twitter. You killing it right now in the YouTube automation space, bro. One thing I can say, bro, you a motherfucking legend, bro. But yo, I like what you got going on, Brody boy. But yeah, he said never thought of it. He said you never thought of switching. Hey, bro, you noticed me, bro. I'm TayReese. You probably see the streams, bro. I'm one of the top G YouTube automation streamers worldwide to do it on YouTube, like live streaming right now. One of the biggest in the world. But yeah, he said you ever thought about switching long form? Long form, it's a thing, bro. I'm going with long form. There's just some niches that it get hard. But yeah, it get hard, and then some niches that I don't know. I gotta see what thumbnail works for that niche, and it's like a hazard, but. Yeah, one thing I can say, bro, you fucking the grooves up, bro. I love your knowledge. I love your videos, bro. I've been supporting you for a while, brother. For real. Keep doing your thing, bro. He said you get a lot of hate. Fuck those haters. You gonna pay them a little attention. Ignore them. Nigga, I'm a white boy. I call myself, nigga, I fit in with the whiteys. It's just different. My dad's black and half my family's black, but nigga, I fit in with the whiteys. I'm a regular person, real nigga. I'm white. I'm white for real. Man, yeah. Alright, so we got a transcript. Alright, so it's going to say verification. Alright, so what we just do is copy the URL, and then we paste this URL here. And then what it's going to do is, it's going to basically, we'll say competitor's URL. What it's going to basically do is competitor's transcript, yep. And we'll basically go to competitor's URL. Yeah, he's fucking him up right now. I see he got great knowledge, bro. Great videos. I love that dude, bro. Great knowledge, bro. Alright, so we go to backyards.
Here are 3 of the most.
We'll go to backyards. We'll go to this, and then we'll see like Right here, we'll just copy this URL. Copy everything we see on screen. Everything you see on screen, copy it over there. And what I want you to do is feed it this data. Feed it this data. All right, so what it's going to do is analyze. All right, so what it's going to do is give us a transcript. All right, so yeah, it's going to analyze it. And we're going to feed it all this data. It's going to go through the competitor's channel. It's going to see like the viral hooks. It's going to basically give us another title. What we'll basically do is have it give us a transformative title for shorts. So if you're doing a 60-second short, what you basically do is come over to this and say, give me a script. Give me a strong script just like this competitors.
Here are three.
So I would say, give me a script, like a hook. So this is my little viral trick. I didn't want to leak the sauce, by the way. But this is how I really do shit. So I would say start the competitor's hook. So this is where the hook's probably in at right here. So I would say, give me a hook just like this. Take his hook and make me one way stronger, but keep his hook. I would say 30 to 60 seconds short. Well, hey, bro, all the people that don't take action, they will be the ones that never hit mills. I already hit mills. I damn near made it for real. And I'm still going. I ain't stopping for nobody, nigga. Fuck stopping, bitch. Alright, so yeah, we go to this. Alright, so we go to this. Alright, so we just copy this over. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so we're going to copy this over. We're going to make this a little bit larger. Alright, so what I need y'all to do is actually come over to this chat. Come over to this chat. All my streams are getting viewed by it. Later on in my career, bro, I'm buying a lot of views for my streams. Just wait until I load them fucking credit cards. It ain't over. I got ways for that shit too. Alright, so we come to this. So we come to this. Alright, so we come to this data. Alright, so we'll paste the data right here. Alright, so what it's going to do is scan through the scripts. It's going to basically do an A/B test of scripts. And it's going to see like what's working. So it's going to phase, loading variety, detecting these, scanning hook strength. So it's going to look through it. It's going to help me make these viral. I could go viral a million times and it's not going to be luck. Like I said, it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm giving y'all these streams and I'm going one by one. I'm about to start. If YouTube could allow me to use download tools on stream and edit my videos live, I will blow up these channels one by one with y'all on stream. Like I said, bro, my knowledge is over. Alright, so we go to this. I'll say, give me the script. You see, and it's going to give me the same hook just like the competitors, but way stronger script. So, we basically seen the competitor script. So, what I have it do is A/B test it real quick. A/B test it with the competitor's transcript. Alright, yeah, so this is the competitor's transcript, right? Yep, that's the competitor's transcript. Gotta be. This is his transcript right here. Yep. Yo, no. This is our transformative version transcript. But we took his hook style. Like, we took some of the hook style because that's the hook style that's going to work for us. It's going to put our video in front of his audience. That's what I needed to do. That's my trick of going viral. And then what we do is come right here. And then what we're going to do is, I think I went to a transcript downloader, right? And like I said, this shit is not luck. Like these views right here, I'm blowing this shit up to 10 million views. It's not luck. It's not luck no more. Like search ain't luck to me no more. And I'll basically tell it to do an A/B test, compare the competitor's transcript, compare the competitor's transcript to the one you gave me. Do the A/B test. See which one's stronger and not slop or bad hooks. Alright, so what it's gonna do is A/B test the competitor's transcript. So we gave the competitor's transcript. It's gonna basically A/B test it. It's going to go through the metrics, hook speed, curiosity gap, pacing, AI pattern, call to action. It's going to basically A/B test it, and then you see it gives us this. It gives us this shit right here. Yeah, so you see it gives us this shit right here. It gives us this whole script. He said, it's dangerous for me to tell you your niche yet, because guess what? I could take your fucking niche and give it to AI, and then I can have AI take everything from your channel and write me a script to that shit. And I could go viral for that shit. It's just thumbnails, long form goes on thumbnails. It's shorts is way easier. It's day by day with it. 60 days in. Stick to the same pattern. You see right here, so it gets version A right here, no sings, no sings. You see this version A? It tells this one is way stronger. It won't get view gel and we'll essay, so non-zero view gel, right? Alright, so it says non-zero visual, right? It says it right here. So we just copy this into our voiceover software. It could be any AI voiceover software. It says score 96, expected 89%, expected retention rate, which y'all seen on the last one. So yeah, so that's how you do it, chat. That's basically how you A/B test the hook style. You take the competitor's hook style and then you make your one way stronger, and then you A/B test your script. And you basically use this right here, this prompt that will be given to y'all. And y'all use this prompt to like generate the script. So it's going to go through it, and then you give the URL. You give the competitor's transcript. It's going to make you a stronger transcript. You basically copy this transcript. You bring it to here. You basically use this chat. You copy the competitor's hook style. You go to dot, and then you stop, and then you give it the hook style, and then it's going to make you a way stronger script. You basically take that script, you go to here, and then that's how you make a killer short. And this chat will be given to y'all below. Like I said, we fucking up all these short channels through the year. It's not over. I'll smoke y'all niggas day by day. Smoke y'all one by one. All y'all short channels. It's not over. It's not over. I want to smoke with all y'all content creator short channels who been against me, telling me to reach you and everything. Bitch, I want to smoke with you now. I want to smoke with you now. Guess what? I got all these streams up. You can't stop shit, bitch. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. You thought you could stop me now, nigga? Yeah, you can't stop me. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so we'll go to this and we'll copy all this chat. He said, do you care about people blocking you? I wouldn't give two fucks about nobody blocking me on Instagram, bro. Bro, let people block me, bro. What the fuck is that doing, nigga? I ain't making me no money. I ain't putting no more knowledge in my brain, nigga. I ain't making my methods go as where I want my methods to go, nigga. Every stream is equal to another method I leak. Every stream is equal to more knowledge I put in somebody's brain. More streams equals more growth for my fans, nigga. Not just me, my fans, nigga. Alright, so all you just do is copy this right here. Copy this into... I'll be like, so what are I rename this file? So what? You can use this prompt. This prompt will help you grow. It's going to basically... You're going to use this after you're done getting a script. You're A/B testing the script. It's going to A/B test the script, but yeah. So you could basically name this system Val script A/B testing. And niggas hate so bad because they can't beat me, bro. There will never be another TayReese. I don't give a fuck how large my subscriber count. Lord, I don't give a fuck if that bitch go to 1K. There will never be another me. You can't. Like, y'all be saying, oh, there will never be another TayReese. You know, Eric Kaz is good. I'm big off being him. I'm big off being me, showing people ways to grow. I'm just that person. And then they use my knowledge. You know, they use my knowledge and they go with it. What I seen for information is Devin Margaret. He had over 100K in long form. Off showing the methods I did, uncut footage, no crazy editing. That goes to show you that anything is really possible, chat. Devin McGregor. Yeah, he had over 100K in long form. Just off basically the methods I teach. Basically the methods I'm doing. Like I'm telling y'all niece by niece how to A/B test it. We basically do the same exact thing. And he hit over 100K just off this method. Look, you see 10 videos, he's monetized, 5K subscribers. Which the 100K videos mainly we gotta monetize. It's over, chat. It's over, chat. Like I said, I'm not stopping streaming. You're gonna see over 2,000 streams is out on my channel. It ain't over.
Insane right now, and are printing like crazy. And as you can see by my
you see,
analytics, I started posting on the 13th of December, and now it's
how many comments? You see 100,000 views, December 25th, 2025. You see right here, we scroll up, nigga, what do you say, 100K? He hit 100K just off this method. So that goes to show you, a lot of these coaches say, oh, bro, you need crazy editing, whatever. Tell them go fuck off. No, you don't. No, you don't.
22nd, which I started blowing up around here a week after posting, and now I'm on.
And you see, he came in the game. He was new to the game, though. And I knew he was coming in because I had connections to one of his boys on Twitter, Sam. So he came in the game he started from at least 47 views. And now his channel has at least 200K views. So he started from 47 views and now he has 200,000. That goes to show you that, because since his kid, he had no crazy editing on his video. Just uncut OBS recorded on the back.
Monetized in the next couple of days, and now I'm going to show you exactly what I did to achieve this that my friend showed me. I brought a tool called Algo.
Like, that's all we do is basically show y'all ways to grow. Alright, so for this right here, I'm gonna come to this, and then for the systematic, I'm gonna give y'all this too. So y'all gonna have the link to this. Yeah, I believe y'all gonna have the link to this. Fuck relationships, bitch. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Bitch, don't bring it up about me again. Fucking do that shit. Hey, let all my exes get fucked by all these new niggas. Happy birthday, bitch. I don't want nothing to do with it, bitch. I'm good. I'm chilling. YouTube. I told YouTube I'm sitting there doing my viral videos. YouTube employees know. Oh, go ahead, finish making your viral videos, TayReese. Finish making your methods. You know, all I do is make methods. It's all I do for a living. I don't want to do nothing else everybody else is doing. I'm a fucking nerd. Let me get glasses, subscription glasses, put my glasses on, start being a nerd at these computers like my boy Tim. Fucking Tim, Danny Villa. He puts his glasses on, he's a fucking nerd, knowing everything about YouTube automation. You know? Glasses on, straight up a nerd. You see? He got an editor doing this, but you see, McGregor didn't use no editor to do crazy editing. It makes the video stand out, though. And I got my hair cut just so I could be like Tim. I don't want to be dreads. No, I don't want to have that. I want to be a normal guy. Normal guy. Fuck being a street guy with dreads. Fuck that shit. No, bitch. I want to be a normal person.
From making $58,000 with a simple whiteboard animation to Spanish explainers pulling in 200 grand to the hottest niche in finance. This week we found 8 faceless YouTube members.
8 faceless YouTube channel. He's doing just like I'm doing, chat.
Another channel optimized for making kind of know the topic a little bit and units and history.
Yeah, you gotta know the topic a little bit. You gotta know the angle that works, and you gotta know the format. You gotta know the format. We will react to this video in a minute. We're gonna react to it. It's Tim's video. We will react to it, and then react to my other bro's video. But yeah, like I said, I'm giving y'all streams back to back. I don't give a fuck if y'all put my subscribers back at 21,000, 19K, 1K, bro. I don't care. I'm giving y'all these streams back to back, bro. That's what I do for a living. You can't stop my knowledge. Who are you? It's like you coming. Oh, you can't do this. Who are you to come here to tell me I can't do this when I have great knowledge of growing channels, bro? Bro, my skill set is there, bro. I see. We go to this. Let's close out of these downloader tools. I see. Yeah. So we go to this. So we go to this. And this prompt will be given to y'all. That's just how you generate the script. So there's going to be the master prompt, and then this is the systematic A/B test script prompt where you A/B test your script to make sure it's not inauthentic. And I'll basically add to it. Scan and make sure it's not inauthentic or low. I say low effort script thing. I say it. So you just copy this, and it's going to basically go through it, and it's going to make sure the script is not inauthentic. And this prompt will be given to y'all, but I'm gonna label this next prompt as the Team Master script prompt. I say we're gonna react. Hey, yeah, we're gonna finish reacting to VidIQ's video in a minute. I've been gone for a few days too, chat, because I was sick. He said, so what do prompts do? Prompts basically help you get on the right track. So you're not, and then it basically tells you what you gotta know about the niche. Some things on AI you won't understand. Just ask AI, I don't understand this. Copy and paste it, give it right back. Be like, what do you mean by this? And say I'm a beginner friendly, and then it's gonna explain to you what you mean, and it's gonna put you on the right path. But it can help you out a lot. And this prompt will be below the stream where y'all can check it out. Alright, so we got this prompt, and then we got this prompt, right? These two prompts will be given to y'all. So this one will be for the script, where you bring it the competitor's transcript, and then his title and data, and then you'll basically bring your bio, and then it's gonna make your script in line with your niche, and the script that's gonna get a great APV. And you need that, because this one pulled the 81 and 18. And I've been using this shit for a while. I'm actually using it to blow up this channel too right here. And this niche right here, the views been taken because the fucking competition, bro. In between this shit, bro. Competitors, man. Fuck competitors, bro. I'm beating all their ass through the years with these high quality videos. Competition, bro. I'm smoking their ass through the views. Through the consistency, bro. They don't got as many methods as me, bro. Alright, so we come to this. Alright, so we share this. We copy this. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna show you another niche how to find a working format. Yeah, this live is gonna be great. I say, yeah, we'll put this below the. I'll put this below the stream. So we have to check it out. I say it'll be below the stream. That's for the script. And then this is for the systematic A/B test for the script. The A/B test to make sure it's not inauthentic. Anything inauthentic, that'll get you banned. The script could be, this prompt could be used for A/B testing scripts. It says, so you're going to keep streaming. Eventually, the algorithm is going to push my streams. So what's going to happen is, the algorithm is going to see that my channel is too consistent, and it's going to eventually test pool firstly it pushes it to a random, then it works its way up to the right audience. And if I'm doing these streams every day, it's gonna eventually start pushing it. You see, it's gonna eventually push it. Like these streams stand up forever. Yeah, you gotta think. I'm not never taking these streams down, chat. And he said, you got another channel where I can learn from? Yes. I'll link it right here. It's called Customizations. I'm gonna go ahead and link it to the where I can check it out, the homepage. I'm gonna link it to here. TayReese. Yeah, like I said, we got all the methods, everything y'all need. And if people don't take action, they're gonna be homeless, bro. They're gonna be homeless and they're gonna wonder why. Oh, I'm too broke, bitch. You didn't listen. Nothing I told you to do. You just straight up ignore me. Like I said, I made a tweet yesterday. I said, I'm part of this reason right here. And I went up to bro. I'm like, yeah, I said, I vouched for bro. And he said, yeah, I'm vouched through the whole automation community. Whole YouTube, they know who I am. Everybody in the YouTube automation space know who I am. I'm not vouched worldwide like Speed, but everybody in the entire YouTube automation space alone knows who the fuck I am. And people choose to chase hoes before they put time into their channels. I went through it, and I said, I get DMs a lot by everybody saying, oh, you get low views on your stream. I'm like, bro, don't worry about that. I'm like, bro, I said, you're not taking action still. You're not taking action. I'm vouched by the whole community. I already got 18. I got proven results. That's proof of concept. Proof of results. Nothing to lie about. See, they have no results to show. Nothing to show unless they learn from my streams and take action and stop being a lazy ass. You know? This show's about to hit 3K. 3K already, just like that. It's about to hit 3K. It's still going. It didn't flatline, bro. It's going up. It has a good state to watch.
Similar channel to the.
Hey, we gonna watch my nigga Tim in a minute. Let's go over VidIQ though. Yeah, let's go over VidIQ though. We gonna watch my nigga Tim in a minute. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, we gonna finish reacting to this video right here too.
This.
That pass themselves off.
Yeah, also, hey, chat. I'm gonna give y'all the prompts of where y'all can basically A/B test make sure your niece is not inauthentic. I'll put that below the stream too. Y'all can check that as well. And then you can check. I'm gonna add to the prompt where you can check a slot for your scripts. Alright, final verdict. Everybody in this room is not your friend. Just do you, bro. I really grow my channels on my own. Niggas ain't helped me with shit. I found my own way to go viral. Made my own methods, nigga. Day by day with it, nigga. Live every day, nigga. Low views with it. Never gave no fucks. What a nigga think? Nigga, it's about what I think, bitch. Alright, so we come to this. I just got the amount of methods where I can fuck up many niches. But I'm going day by day, month by month with it, and then I'm giving some time because if you're doing a lot, that can fuck up your mental. I'll give one niche 60, 90 days and then see where that shit goes. Try to aim for 10 million views. If you could aim for 10 million views within that 60, 90 days, then I will keep doing that niche after 60, 90 days. That's basically what I go for. And then I'll start, after I start that next channel up to 10 million views, then I'll start scaling up other channels one by one with it. Yeah, the drop downs is right here when they start dropping down, but these are parts where we can mostly improve at. It don't always be like it's bad, it's just parts you can always improve at. Alright, so for this right here, I'll give you an inauthentic tester. Hey, bro, who gives a fuck what people think? And the people came to me and told me, bro, stop caring about what people think. Either way, nigga, they gotta meet me all here. They gotta see me every day. I'm gonna be on a homepage. I'm on this platform to show people ways to grow. YouTube is homepaging me every single day. Just like they homepage vidIQ, they're homepaging me the growth audience. That's what I'm good at. Alright, so let's go to this. Yeah, let's go to this. Alright, so let's go to script. The A/B testers right here. Well, you can A/B test your niche. So you can make sure your niche is good. Make sure you're not fucking up. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna link it below the stream where y'all can check it out. It's an analyzer. It's gonna basically analyze to make sure your niche is not inauthentic, and it's gonna make sure it's good. Make sure it stays around. Make sure it's evergreen. Make sure it's not a niche that could be demonetized. And I basically shows you at the starting of the screen how to use this. Yeah, so it's gonna be another prompt. It's gonna be below the stream. Motherfuckers, I'm wondering why. Oh, bro, why haven't I blew up? Because you're not consistent. It's not because you suck. It's not. You're not consistent. You're not consistent enough. You see, creators like Speed. It took Speed about. Alright, we're gonna watch 10's video, but it took Speed about on his main 1.8K, and he had that team alone that was helping him with this 1.8K videos. And then his other channels had, so he has a 4. He has 4. But me, I'm running multiple scaling multiple up, one by one with him. So yeah, he has this main right here, 1.8K. He has this one, 1,000 videos. You gotta think, his team is the one who's posting on these channels. If he was the one posting, he would lose mental. He won't even know how to do the thumbnails and titles. He can only stream on his main. He has this team doing these titles for him. That's posting on these channels for him. He even said it in an interview. He's not the one actually posting on these channels. So yeah, you gotta think like, and it took him 5 years to put out these many videos. So his team is helping him. So that's how he has as many videos out. That's how he's as rich as he is. Like I said, when you get one channel monetized, you learn what works for that niche, and then you start giving a team. But you gotta know what to tell your team. If your team posts the wrong videos and do the wrong titles or the wrong thumbnails, you won't get views. Your views will flop. Your videos will flop. Alright, so yeah. See right here, it took him at least 2,000 videos, 4 billion. And then right here, 2,000, 1 billion. And then this one right here took him about 1.8K. So it took him years to get to this. Years of consistency. Like you see right here, 2 billion. So I'll say Speed is the best YouTube streamer. And I'll say I'm catching up though. I got a long run to do. Long way to go. It ain't over. I got a long way to go. I got as many methods. Alright, so for this one right here, I'm gonna get out this prompt. This prompt will be below the stream, y'all can check it out. Alright, we're gonna react to what is that video? vidIQ, and then we got the other video, Tim. Yeah, we're gonna react to both of those videos. And then I'm gonna tell y'all about the format, how to find y'all working angle, how to know how to find an angle for any niche, how to know how to find a working angle in any niche. I'm gonna go over that with y'all. Just give me a few seconds. Let's go to this. Alright, so I'm gonna basically go to analytics. Alright, so we just go to this. We paste this here. Alright, so we paste this right here. So we paste this right here, yeah. So like I said, y'all gonna have as many streams out. I don't care about these streamer views. 500 videos, see 500 videos out already. So I might start turning my streams, taking some clips, and then post them on my unedited video for y'all, channel for y'all. But yeah, we're gonna rewatch this video, and then we're gonna go over finish watching vidIQ's video right now.
as interactive choices. Again, there are relatively small channels here getting views in the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of views. So yes, it certainly fits the insane.
And I can say too, and if y'all think, oh, your streams is butt, you're not getting low views, it's the algorithm. It's not even me. Sometimes it's the algorithm. Algorithm knows what to push. It's still learning the audience. But if I start streaming every single day with this and keep doing these ghost streams, eventually it's gonna tank up the views for my streams. It's gonna see that I'm streaming every single day. And see what the same thing happened with dude that's from my city, Joey Wagner. He's a streamer just like me from my city. He's a YouTuber, still a streamer. But what happened is he was posting streams and he was getting good views, but all his views dropped. It's the algorithm that does that sometimes. Like you see, 64 views, 1K. Like he's pulling consistent views and it starts tanking down. It's not even him. He's not even the reason. It's the algorithm, bro. The algorithm. The algorithm itself. So yeah, my streams is good. It's the algorithm. Like these are a lot of streams right here. A lot of hella streams. Alright, so let's finish watching this video right here.
Criteria, but when we talk about CPM, that's probably at a moderate level at best, since it is content that probably skews towards a younger audience. And this is definitely one of those AI niches where the barrier to entry is really low. You can probably generate dozens of these videos with a prompt very, very quickly without too much tweaking. So I think given that everything in this niche is somewhat mid, except for competition, which is likely to be very high very quickly, this is going to be in the C tier for me. So far we've seen that insane views don't necessarily translate into insane revenue. But I think we might have found one with this last niche.
And I'm going to make a tweet too. Any YouTuber or streamer who's coming at me, bitch, I want to smoke with you. Me and Romero will smoke your ass. You ain't got better methods than us. You ain't got better ways than us. You ain't got better methods than us. I'm going to post that shit on Twitter right now. Hold up. I'm gonna post that shit on Twitter right now, then I'm gonna finish reacting to bro's video. Thanks, vidIQ, for sure. You're not better than us. One thing I can say, me and Romero is the top G of YouTube automation right now. Of this space. We don't need no fucking millions of views on videos like speed, don't engage shit, you know? We actually bring knowledge to the platform. And I'm streaming again and more. Again and more. Y'all niggas gonna be tired out after all these streams. It ain't over. It ain't over. So saying hummus. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna post on Twitter real quick. And yeah, so just wait there. Wait there, chat. Alright, so yeah, I made a Twitter tweet. I said, bro, that's why I basically told y'all on Twitter just now. I made a Twitter tweet and I told y'all, like I said, I don't care about having millions of views on my streams. Like I said, I don't care about having millions of views on my stream. I would smoke any girl who was against me. I got way more methods than me. And Ramiro is probably the top G right now. They can't replace us. They can't replace our methods. We don't need millions like ISO speed. We got methods. We're good. Which we are. We good. We got methods. We're good. We'll smoke any girl who's coming our way, bitch. I got more methods than you. Sit the fuck down.
In the collection. And what I'm tentatively calling this niche is deep science explainers.
TRAPPIST-1. He sits 40 light years away orbiting an ultra-cool red dwarf star. The planet is roughly Earth size and sits directly in the habitable zone.
So this is a niche where audio is becoming a lot more important because the language is localized, and there's clearly more research going into this type of video, which it is a MS Paint version of the habitable planets close to Earth. And on this channel, which is relatively small, it has hundreds of thousands of views, and just as importantly, look at the engagement in terms of likes, but also tons of comments. You have in the comments what I would like to call the well actually community that is debating each other, correcting the wrongs of a video and asking deep philosophical questions. And finally, we're leaning into a category which has potentially higher CPMs, tech and science. Advertisers are going to pay more for this type of content. So with insane views and high CPMs, this is the perfect niche to jump into, right? Well, there are other realities that you need to consider. This audience is going to be a lot more demanding than the AI-generated content that we saw earlier. Accuracy matters, and your audience will call you out if you get things wrong. So what's probably a good idea is to cite your sources, as this Feynman channel does with their content. And then you have to be really intentional with the aesthetics, the visuals of the video. We've got the simplicity here that we saw from Paintify earlier, but we've also got these vintage lecture styles and also the soothing ambience of the video that you're seeing right here. AI voices can be used, but if you notice, they're at a more measured tone, more slow paced.
Once you know dark chemistry exists.
Yeah, then this shit right here, it's a great niche, easy replicable.
Probability that dark life exists becomes very high.
And that actually allows you to extend the length of the videos, turn them into documentaries, sometimes ultra long videos. Now what all of this does, from the research to the effort put into the videos themselves, is really raise the barrier of entry, especially when you consider the expectations of the audience. What this means is that competition is fairly light in this niche. Of all of the niches we're looking at today, actually, this gets the highest score in our data set because of the insane views, because of the potential high CPMs, and the engagement of the audience that really just sets it apart from everything else. So here we have, ladies and gentlemen, our first S-tier niche. So 4 niches here, each with crazy views even on small channels, but 3 of those niches feel like traps, hollow niches, where the CPMs are low, the legal ramifications are somewhat risky, and the engagement is quite low. The next collection of niches we're going to look at are secrets and scandals. This is all about pulling back the curtain, exposing what really happens, showing the average person something that they're not supposed to know. This insider knowledge format is one of the most powerful drivers of engagement on YouTube. And what better industry to expose than casinos, how so much money is made, what happens really in Las Vegas.
There's a slot machine sitting on the casino floor right now that's about to pay out $15,000. The casino knows which one it is. The slot technician...
Yeah, like this right here, bro. Yeah, so this right here, this is easy replicable. What I mean by this, bro, you know what? Hold up. Let's see this niche. Let's look at it. Are these like this one of my peoples could get started into? Let's see it. Hold up. I know I got a way where I can analyze the whole channel. I can see why the reason why this channel went viral. It was either the hook or the title or the thumbnail. And there's a prompt there's a method we got for that. For Gemini. We got many methods. We got many methods, and then most people will report my streams. They hate because, bro, they don't have as many methods as us. Like, if I get in a room with you, bro, all I gotta do is show you one of my notepads in my computer. Damn, I got a whole folder on my other MacBook full of all my YouTube strategy, like, methods. Bro, I want to have over more than 3,000 streams. That's how many methods I got, bro. Like, that shit's good. And, yo, VidIQ, that shit help. Let's go to Incognito. Let's look into this niece. Let's go to here. Let's go to YouTube. Like I said, I'm fucking shit up through the years. It ain't over. I'm fucking shit up through the years. I didn't stutter. I made a tweet on Twitter about it. Now I'm working my words, nigga. I'm fucking shit up through the years. It ain't over. I said what I said. I said what I said. Back then, I used to be scared to say things. No, I ain't. Now I'm a legend in YouTube automation streaming. I made it for real. You see this, yeah? Say, not even Speed got these many methods like us. We taking over the space. We taking over Ramirez, Shane, we taking over the space. I'm streaming again tomorrow, new methods. New methods tomorrow. Alright, so I'm gonna basically tell you about this niche right here. I'm glad I found this. Yo, this is the niche y'all should go into like ASAP. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to 39 videos. 39 videos, 5,000. This is what's proven to work. You wanna know what's proven to work? If it's still less than 6 months. Wow, 4 months ago. Whoa.
Why aren't people on
4 months ago, all we can use next up is find more similar competitors.
Medicare grabbing the free card before the 12-hour clock runs out? All people on Medicare who haven't claimed their spending card loaded with a very generous amount.
I'm a king of this shit. King of YouTube automation streamer. King of a legend was born. A legend was born at even there will never be a streamer like me to do this shit. Never in history. Never in history. Never be a streamer like me to do this shit. Alright, so we go to this search right here. We go basically go to. Like those other groups, those city ass coaches you see. Alright, so you see, we found a lot of these competitors right here. 4 months ago, 2 months ago, and we could basically go through the title. We could get a similar title and make a similar title to it and go viral for it. And we'll do what's already working. Don't reinvent the wheel. If he's doing breaking news exclusive, do breaking news. If he's doing yellow, find an angle. I mean, find an angle, find a format. Do which one you like. Which one's easier for you. Lazy shit like this. If you want to do this shit right here with the yellow, do the yellow. The blue, this background could be generated. If you don't know what this character is, we can easily find out if he's AI generated or if he's a real character. We can always find out that. We can find out that through the video. We just give AI the video. Give Gemini the video. Gemini will scan through it, the thumbnail. There's many ways we can do it. Many methods. Alright, so we go to this. Yeah, and then this is how I find angles. I'm gonna leak the sauce in a minute. In a minute, I'm not gonna leak it fully yet, but I'm glad actually VidIQ showed this. So if y'all don't know these are AI generated characters, you can always get a similar character like this. There's ways you could do it. And there's ways you could do it, but yeah. There's many ways you could do it. You'll take what's already working and get a similar character, but make your character way better. Way better, something look alike. Cause you need something to look like thumbnail. They're gonna search who it is. You want to pop up when it's suggested. There's many ways you could do it. Alright, so I'm gonna minimize that. And yeah, like I said, let's finish watching VidIQ's video. But yeah, like I said, we smoking these grooves one by one. The reason why Speed is really pulling millions of views on all his streams It's because they're all gonna signify. It's not because of subscriber count. It's because they're all gonna signify. What I mean, he has viral clips out, viral voids, ISO speed, and it was no secret. He has viral people posting them, and that brings more authenticity to his name. That's how he keeps going viral back to back to back. But with us, we gotta grind out. We don't need niggas posting us, bro. We do faceless channels and give credit to the owners. Nigga, the owners, I posted a few owners on most of my faceless channels. They niggas know I'm using their clips. They be like, oh, is that TayReese? Yeah, we know who that is. He can use it. They know who I am. I make viral videos. That's what I do for a fucking living. I'm a king of YouTube automation streaming. No nigga was doing what I'm doing on YouTube. Yeah, 7 billion, but look at a person like this wasn't luck. Look at Knox Jackson, for example. Look at Knox Jackson, for example. This shit was not luck. He has same views, amount of views, speeds, main half. And he don't need no 40 million subs to pull over millions of views. It's depending. AI depends on your script. See, the thing is with speed, he has to sit in the fucking front of the camera all day, roof, do crazy shit for the camera just to have that attention. But us, we can literally scale up channels through the years and scale them up one by one and then hire a team and then have the team, nigga, we sit down with our team, nigga, we coach our team. We tell nigga, this is what you should do for this. Don't do this, nigga, post this. If the team fucks up, then I gotta come through and tell them that, bro, it's cool. Better is, bro, you know? There's many ways you could do it. But see, the thing is, YouTube automation has been harder. See, the thing is with speed, it's way easier because speed do dumb shit for the camera, for like attention seeking. But yeah, you see, he has about 7 billion right here, 7.2 billion. The same amount of views speed got, but he's AI. Same amount of views speed got. It wasn't no luck. It wasn't luck at all. It wasn't luck. It's called formats right here. Formats right. But for speed got luck because guess what? Other people are posting them. But this channel right here, this is AI, all AI. Brand by AI. That tells you how far AI could go.
Since this girl wanted to prank her sister, she made her believe that she was super and she was shocked and decided to give it a try as well.
And you gotta think this nigga started 2023. He had no clout for real. Yes, bro, this nigga started in 2023. He had no clout. He started out with 0 views. Look, we got his most oldest 2 years ago. And you gotta think he had 7 billion views just within 2 years. 2 years, chat.
This man had to remove his ass, and
you see, it was shitty. Shit was shitty 2 years ago, 72, and then we can see where the channel fully started at. I'm gonna say that if a nigga ain't helping you grow or put money in your pockets, cut him off. If he ain't helping you get to where you gotta get to, cut him off. If he ain't helping you chase your dream or get to the level, cut him off. Cut him off. If he ain't helping you get monetized or scale up channels, or cut him off. It ain't worth having you around. Cut him off.
Opening a shop is easy, but selling is a whole other game. And if you don't believe...
And this script style is easy. We could take the script style and have AI make... All he's just doing is adding in other AI voices.
Just look at this guy.
AI voices in between and sound effects. He's adding multiple voices in between it. That's really how you do it. You see, it's age. The account was age. He used an old account and then he started posting on it 2 years ago. And you can see overview where he started at. We can see everything about the channel. Everything where his channel started at before he blew. Yeah, and then all I gotta do is tell him I'm YouTube famous. Yeah, so he started right here. Yeah, so he started right here. He was not verified. He went from 0 and then he stayed consistent. So he basically started right here. He started 6,000 views. He started from 60,000 views 2023, like I said. He started from literally nothing, and then he scaled it up. Now he's about to hit 8 billion. And the subs wasn't as bad. These subs don't matter. These subs, views attract subs. Listen, chat. Views attract subs. Subs don't matter, bro. The views do. What stays like on the channel morally when the channel grows is the views. The views stay there forever. Them subs could go away. Them views are there forever. Like I say, subs don't only go for checks. Hey, bro, I'm gonna say the AI ruined the front of YouTube. All YouTube days is fucked. I'm sorry, but hey, the subs will only go for play buttons and verified checks by your name. All that shit is no fun no more. That shit is not where it's at no more. That's over. Like, we fucked it up through the years with the AI shit, bro. We fucked it up through these years with this AI, with our AI methods. And we'll keep doing it over and over again. We never get tired.
Technicians know which one it is. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to spot it too.
The Insider Secrets format here provokes personal stories and lots of conversation in the comments. The audience is predominantly males with a disposable income, and it also attracts the travel and entertainment CPMs, which just raises things a little bit.
And it also attracts the people who like casino games, slot machines. It's targeting, it's being sluggish on slot pages.
There in terms of revenue, and this idea of how casinos work is all framed around ex-employers and the insider knowledge that they apparently have.
I'm a former slot technician who worked in Las Vegas casinos for over a decade.
And there are quite a few independent channels here that are all performing well, which shows that this niche is no fluke. Now the golden...
And you can see how much money this niche made so far with the help of NextLab. So if you want me to reveal that, we can reveal that right now, since I don't think the the vidIQ person did that, the employee there, he did that, so I will avoid it. I'm gonna reveal it for y'all. Alright, so this channel made so far. You see gambling and entertainment. And then you can see the categories he's posting on. And channel revenue. This channel has about 800K views. And it's not, look, what this fucker did was he got an age account. He got an age account to get into the algorithm early. To get an algorithm push. Yeah, because you got to think, if he's using your newer account, then he's going to need a few months. Yeah. So he made $700. That's how he was able to get in. And he made about $700, $6 RPM. But like I said, since this niche right here just started 39 videos, give it a few more videos. This niche, it could be bad. Main thing, if I was him, what I would do is he's testing out different formats. See, what he's doing right here is testing out different formats. See, if I was his owner right here, what I would do is stick to this exclusive shit. I'll stick to this exclusive shit. I'll give it at least 50 to 60 videos. And then I'll see where CTRs they aim for, then I'll basically try out different formats. Because you gotta have a pattern. If you have like 50 videos with the same thumbnail formats, and then you could start testing out different formats. Say if you make 50 thumbnail formats with the pattern, and then you start testing out other formats with 20 formats of these with 20 videos, and then see the CTR for those, and then you'll go back, and if you don't get good CTRs, then go back to your scoops and stuff, or see other thumbnail formats in your niche that's doing well for other competitors and try to bring it to yours and try to do well for yours. Try to, like, we reverse engineer the thumbnail style, but don't reinvent the wheel. Yeah, don't reinvent the wheel.
Title formula here seems to be ex-casino employee reveals blank, whatever that is for the topic. And then the sub-niches here are slot machines being exposed, poker rooms exposed, the history of Vegas casinos, and casinos that are closing in recent times. Casino footage and animations of how these things work.
And these footage is not even theirs. And it's like they're taking their footage from other channels, and then they're throwing into like CapCut and then getting the fucking fake script with AI. Gemini. You don't use ChatGPT. Gemini works well for scripts.
High demand here. But what's also interesting is the use of AI voices.
Most players think hitting it big means cash in hand.
and a free walkout. That is only what the casino wants you to believe.
On the one hand, obviously the creator is going for anonymity, but at the same time, an AI voice leads to a certain question over the credibility of these stories. What's to say that they weren't just prompted through an AI tool? And while the CPMs could be potentially high, there is the concern of gambling on YouTube. Over the last couple of years, this niche has been hit with advertiser rules and guidance getting a lot stricter, so there could be potential for that channel to not even be monetized or with their ads severely limited.
Oh yeah, cause it's making 700. It's not making that much.
So again, I'm putting this in the middle of the road B tier for me.
So, how did the golden child of fast casual burn its investors and alienate its base? Let's walk through the wreckage.
Industry downfall exposés. How insert brand destroyed itself. And you can do this for any industry. Tech, food, retail, luxury, cars, entertainment. You're never going to run out of topics here. And what this does is blend with the finance and business niches, which means that CPMs are going to be quite high. What creators in this niche are also doing is taking publicly
Go back. Yo, these look like AI generated thumbnails. Yo, if this is an AI generated thumbnail and it's getting good CTRs, let's go back.
Food, retail, luxury, car.
Yo, yeah, this is not. Some of it could be done by a human. Some of it could be AI, like images put together.
As entertainment, you're never going to run out of topics here. And what this
that's crazy.
How insert brand destroyed itself. And you can do this for any industry. Tech, food, retail, luxury, cars, entertainment. You're never going to run out of topics here. And what this does is blend with the finance and business niches, which means that CPMs are going to be quite high. What creators in this niche are also doing is taking publicly available information and blending it with their own subjective thoughts and opinions, which means that it's relatively low risk content. And to add to all of this good news, the comment rate is pretty high on these videos as well. The titles here pretty much write themselves. It's all about this particular brand destroying itself or making a humongous mistake. And the format of these types of videos, investigative, data, timelines, follow the money. Again, AI voiceovers are going to be frequently used here along with news footage, satellite imagery, and data visualization.
Well, if you want to get an editor, go ahead for that niche. For that niche alone, I wouldn't spend that much on a niche. Like a niche like this, I'll spend around, so for the editing itself, $15 to $20. I wouldn't go higher. I will wait and I'll figure something out from that. Just don't go into niches y'all can't do, chat. Go into niches easy y'all think y'all can do.
Yeah,
don't go into niches that you don't think that's long term for you, that you think you'll run out of ideas, or you'll get like a habit to where you won't know what to make viral or know like what to post in that niche to do well.
With news footage, satellite imagery, and data visualization. The research aspect of these does bring in a certain barrier to entry. You've got to put in the work to produce a quality, I guess, documentary that viewers are really going to engage. Each has the same expose the truth energy as Casino Secrets, but it's a safer niche to jump into. You've got a near infinite supply of topics to talk about here, and because we have the business element, the CPMs are probably going to be quite lucrative. That research and clear production values in the videos that we see here does raise the barrier to entry, and there is a lot lower risk because we're not talking about gambling. So based on all of those positives, I think we have our second S-tier niche that you can dive into. All right, next up, we briefly mentioned previously about publicly available information. But what about publicly available footage? In the US, police body cam footage is regarded as public record, which means it's in the public domain, which means you can use it on YouTube. However, just because the content is readily available doesn't mean that you can grab it and upload it to YouTube and expect to get paid. This is where creators really have to pay attention to something called transformation, turning the content into something fresh and new, giving it a new perspective. In this case, as we can see, the creator is adding context to the body cam footage before diving back into the conversation between the police and, I guess, the suspect.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and now hold on, let me finish.
The beauty with this niche is that the drama, the tension, the narrative, the storytelling, the conflict, it's all already there in the footage, and you just need to mold it into something new and fresh. And again, these videos draw in a high level of engagement and conversation. But obviously the challenge here is if the content is publicly available to anybody, then the barrier to entry is quite low, which means that saturation competition is already there in abundance. And remember folks, we're capturing footage of people at their worst, so the content can be of a pretty negative tone and theme, quite graphic, so there is that risk of demonetization as well. So this slots itself firmly in the B category. So this, what you might call insider knowledge format, is one of
That's
the
the bad thing
strongest
about
drivers of
body
engagement.
cam footage, because bad things happen in those fucking videos. Like if YouTube sees and they like it, they can fucking flag you or check one of your videos down or copyright strike you or either demonetize you.
On YouTube, the casino secrets and the industry breakdowns prove that. Body cam footage works too, but you do have to remember that all important word that extends to all of these niches to a certain extent. Transformation. Make it something different, make it something new, make it essentially you. The next collection of niches are unashamedly built on AI. None of these channels would have existed 2 years ago. They're built on Sora, Kling, Runway, VO. This isn't a question of whether or not AI has a place on YouTube anymore. It's more a question of which AI content has staying power, whereas other niches are a complete gold rush. And this first niche kind of typifies AI exactly.
That's war machines. About war stories. This shit is so easy to do, but the thing is with these long form niches, bro, it's just about knowing what working angle and then knowing what thumbnail formats to work from. Like they're so fucking easy to make though. Some of them is easy to make.
To yourself, yeah, this is kind of cool, but who came up with this idea? We've got AI generated deep salvage operations, raising battleships, aircraft carriers, submarines from the bottom of the sea. But then it's taken a step further because it's not just salvaging, it's restoring this epic, legendary ship as well. And if you haven't already noticed, as good as these may look and as convincing as they might seem, they're all 100% AI generated. Now, a lot of these types of videos have an ASMR vibe to them. They're not documentaries, they don't have narration. It's more the...
It's just AI slop.
calming music or the machine sounds. It's even though it is AI, that has more pull with the viewer. And indeed, some of these creators can't help themselves when it comes to those
Because they don't even know what to fucking really do for real. They probably don't know what to post. If I was talking to one of these creators, they'd be like, bro, I just seen it, and I just did it because I seen another competitor was going viral for it, bro. It was either a competitor was going viral or they seen it from an article. Those two questions is, they haven't seen it nowhere else. It was either an article, a Google article, or either a competitor. That's the only thing that came to mind.
Even though it is AI, that has more pull with the viewer. And indeed, some of these creators can't help themselves when it comes to intellectual property, salvaging Optimus Prime, even Thomas the Tank Engine, which again will have a huge draw with viewers, but it does put you in the crosshairs of copyright infringement, demonetization, that type of thing. In terms of AI niches, this is as classic as they come. A somewhat weird out there idea.
Yeah, AI slap, bro.
Yeah, which actually works and gets decent views. Some of these videos are actually quite long as well.
Yeah, so he said you're scaling this channel from 31K views to 10 million. Yeah. Yes. It is not no ifs, ands, buts about it. Oh no, we'll fail. Yes, I am. The APVs is too good of APVs right now. You see, 98, 77, 87, 75. We want to avoid 60 zone. We want to stick at like 95, 100, 73. We want to avoid 67, but we want to stay at the top. It's pulling too good of APVs, and I know this shit's it's gonna blow up. This niche is doing too good.
Up to 30 minutes in length. But given that this is an ASMR play, in terms of content, I wouldn't expect the CPM premiums to be that high. This content is also pretty easy to copy as well, so competition in this space is probably growing as I speak. But if you avoid the intellectual property stuff like salvaging Optimus Prime and Thomas the Tank Engine, then yeah, this maybe has a middle of the road B tier vibe to it. Alright then, you know what else we can do with AI? Have big mythical creatures battle each other. The title formula is pretty obvious here. Beast A versus Beast B. Who will win? And that creates debate in the comments. You may notice some similar Beast B. Who will win? And that creates debate in the comments. You may notice some similarity here with a channel we looked at a lot earlier when there was IP being used. So in this case, stick to things that are in the public domain. Mythical creatures, dinosaurs, that type of thing. In terms of the audience here, we're looking
Navy.
at a mix of
Navy worship. Go back. That goes with my my combat man niche. I talk about Navy boats.
mythical creatures, dinosaurs, that type of thing. In terms of the audience here, we're looking at a mix of entertainment and gaming adjacent audiences, which means that CPMs, again, are going to be relatively moderate. Perhaps the most interesting thing about this niche, especially given that it's AI, is as of time of recording, there's relatively low competition. So when you combine that with a low risk of the content being demonetized, it climbs all the way up to the A tier. All right, I've got a question for you now. What never gets old? History.
History itself. History never gets old, and yeah, it's history.
I think. And right now it's getting a fresh lick of AI paint. In some cases, it's producing authentic looking photographs to match the narrative of...
I like how they did this. JP, Japan, off. That's fire. Nah, that's fire. I like how they did this shit, bro. Nah, that's fire, chat. That's fire. Japanese, bro. I like how they did the Japanese shit.
The historical event. In others, it's bringing video to a period of time where it didn't exist. There is also some natural built-in...
He said to work with me, bro, you can't be on your shit. You gotta be as well. You gotta have good quality portfolio, bro. I gotta see what you're working with. I just ain't gonna put a nigga on my team that's gonna try to fuck me over, you know?
To a period of time where it didn't exist. There is also some natural built-in advantages to this niche in that it's education content, so CPMs are going to be relatively high, and there is almost no risk of demonetization of this content. On the face of it, this sounds like the perfect niche to get into, but it does have one fatal flaw. History didn't suddenly become popular on YouTube because AI gave us access to it. Creators have been making history content on YouTube for over 20 years. AI is simply a tool that can potentially enhance it. So this is where you will still need to find your unique angle or have very high production values. You will still need to find your unique angle or have very high production values. I think the place where we've seen most innovation is taking video to events in the past where it just literally wasn't possible, but the AI looks so good and convincing.
Yeah, and he's verified. That creator's verified. That history creator right here, Majestic Studios. He is verified on YouTube, by YouTube. So YouTube is he's verified by YouTube. Majestic Studios. I'm pretty sure he's monetized. Well, stop quitting niche early. Give it niche 30 to 60 days, bro. It's all till it. This is my trick right here, my another method, chat. Basically what I have AI do.
Incidents in the past where it just literally wasn't possible, but the AI looks so good and convincing.
Alright, so we go to right here, new chat. Well, I got updates. I know what niches YouTube's about to hit hard. YouTube's about to hit a lot of these niches hard. I got updates on the methods. They're about to hit the movie edits niche. That niche is not about to be monetized no more. If there's no commentary added to it, it's a lot of niches YouTube's about to hit hard. So niggas could think whatever they think. I have methods. You're fucking retarded. I've been a YouTuber for 10 years straight. And I'm vouched by the whole community for real. I don't have a good PC. I can't do this, bro. This requires a good PC. After Effects, I believe. Niches like this get view jail. Look, you see he's view jail. You see he's view jail. All this editing and then YouTube's not gonna push this. It's because he's not commentary, bro, and it's not gonna push this. It don't care how much editing you put. The text was fire. The text was fire. It's not gonna push this. It's not gonna push this just for the sake of it, bro. They're fucking tired of editing shit. They want to see commentary stuff that's value to the platform. Like, I bring value to the platform. My streams. So this right here, I'll say copy. These methods will stand up forever. Not going nowhere. Alright, so we'll say copy everything on screen. I'll say copy everything on screen, even his username. Alright, so this is Majestic Studios. This is my way of doing it, chat, my method. Alright, so you see Majestic Studios, and you see chat right here, 87 videos, March 2025 he started, and he has this is an AI generated profile picture. And he got verified by YouTube, and he stayed consistent. Look, what he did was, what I'll avoid doing is he's fucking posting shit about Trump. It's viral now, but YouTube will flag you for this. Let's see this video.
Lose 45 pounds and become unrecognizable by summer.
On Monday, March 16th, from the birth of a nation, Woodrow and saw the fall of the Buren's presence.
Alright, what I can say is y'all could try to risk it. If you want to risk it. But don't spam it. Change it up a bit. What I mean change it up, do like, so it's just about like how you do it. You could post some videos about, don't fucking spam your whole channel about the president. You see, he just did a few videos, like, he changed it up a bit. So what he did was, I see the way he did. And if y'all don't know anything that he did, basically what kept him on the safe side, all we gotta do is take this. Look, I'm gonna basically show y'all. Take this right here. Take this like right here, and then what I'll do is, so I want to know what kept this channel bulletproof. What kept this channel safe? He posted Trump, and then his angle, he switched it around. How did he find out about that angle? Did he either get it from an article, competitor, or what did he do? I want to know. And if I was a beginner, want to start a channel like this, but want to get consistent views like this, what title angle should I fall behind? Because what if I don't know shit about this niche? And there's ways with AI where you can go through it. But I won't say spend hours with AI. Don't spend hours. I don't. Yeah, so you see this analyzing a channel like Majestic Studios Bulletproof, yeah. Bulletproof. So it's gonna basically analyze the bullet what kept this channel protected. Even though he posted, yeah, you can see even though this channel posted Trump, and then he switched it and pivoted. He didn't stick to Trump, he pivoted so quick to where YouTube couldn't ban it. And you see, look, we'll tell us the news, jacking, pivot, yeah. And I would say if I was a beginner channel and I don't know nothing about this niche, what video should I post? That'll get me views a day. So that's basically how I do it, chat. So if I was a beginner, I didn't know nothing about this niche. Throw me ideas like what viral ideas out of competitors, transform ideas I'll post today. That'll get me views. And then how would I keep coming up with more ideas for it and consistent thumbnail ideas and then the consistent titles to keep going viral in this niche? And then what it's going to do is analyze it. You see 87 videos, the bio, yeah. Like, and he's like this, he started literally from none.
At Cox, you're...
It says you don't... it says you don't need to think of no ideas to go throw us random ideas right here. And I'll be like, hey, just add to the titles. Alright, so go to the nearest article that aligns with this niche and make me a title. Just make me a title. I don't know nothing about the numbers, minutes. I don't know shit about this niche. Just throw me a working title that will give me views a day. So that's all you basically do, chat. Cause you gotta think you don't know shit about this niche. So what it's gonna basically do is throw you titles. Throw you title ideas, chat. And I'll say, alright, so give me transformative, give me... So it's gonna be 13 transformative title ideas I could type in search. And then you can say that aligns with this niche. That aligns with this niche. Alright, yo, this just hit 3,000 right here. We just seen it. 3,000 right there. Y'all already seen it. I refreshed it at 3,000. Literally 3,000 right there. Literally, bro. And y'all seen it. Y'all can't say, oh, TayReese. Y'all vouch for me. My chat knows I'm not no scammer. My chat knows. They love me, bro. They love me. Like, yeah. My chat, some people hate me and some people love me. My chat knows I don't scam. They, oh, yeah, he's legit. He showed me stuff people never seen. People never showed me before on YouTube. Which I did. I spoiled my chat a lot. Alright, so I'll say yo. So what I'll basically do is I'll see the title format. If he's falling behind I'll start going. If he's falling behind I'll say go off the format. So now what I gotta do is go off the format. And I'll say give me titles with duh. Let's go. Alright, so what it's gonna basically do, chat, is give me titles with duh at the starting of it. And that could be literally ideas y'all make videos on today. And I said, don't care about the low overall score. Don't care too much about it. What you gotta look for is the competition between it. Look at smaller channels performing well with that angle. If that's a working angle, you can get some viral videos in that angle. So we'll take this to search. And then we'll take the search videos, and you see 2K, 24,000 3 months ago. Like I said, if there's smaller channels that's not verified, that's recently uploaded in this niche, that's doing well, then you're more likely to do well. Like smaller channels like this, you can outrank. But we want to see smaller channels pulling in decent views, like decent. We want to look for more than 3 smaller competitors. Like history, it's been oversaturated a little bit, but it's just about the angles. The niche history itself is not oversaturated. It's about the title angles, the title angles you do, bro. It's about the way you do, like the angles itself, and like the titles. They gotta match the thumbnail in the script. And most people do YouTube the wrong way. Like you see this history channel 1.6K, and we go to his channel, he has about 27,000 subscribers and 400 videos. So we could see is if you stuck to one, I'll say stick to one title format. Title format, what I mean by title format, I mean I said title format, I mean thumbnail format. Thumbnail format could be, that helps too. But thumbnail format could be about, so if you're doing red text like this with the white, I would say repeat that format for as many more videos. Like I would say do more videos like that. If that worked before and that got you an 8% CTR, I would say do at least 10 or 20 more videos with that thumbnail format and see if those videos perform well. And then if they don't perform as well with CTRs, then if they do well, if they try to get it more than the 8% or range 7%, I would say try to go for just test out and see what works. See what works. That's all you can really do. Test out and see what works. It's not luck. It's not luck. And if y'all need me to do a stream like this, to ask y'all, so what angle should I follow behind that will make me go viral? This stream wasn't supposed to be an angle where I give out formats, but I was supposed to give title formats out. I will do a thumbnail format one, but what you basically do, I'll say, so since my code go form was followed behind a format, I'll say do this repeatable format for at least 10 or 20 videos and see where it goes. But of course, change up the image. Stick to the like the text. You can put the text in the corner right here. Stick to it and then change up the image. Give that 10 or 20 videos and see where it goes. See where it goes, and then you can ask AI a screenshot before pivoting. Like there's many ways. And these coaches, they're not gonna tell you shit I tell y'all. Never. No, they can't even catch up to me, bro. I'm too quick for them. It's to the point where niggas started blocking me on Instagram about it. Oh, you're blocked? They can't even catch up to me, bro. You can't even catch up to my consistency, bro. How much methods I'm putting out. You can't catch up to that shit. And then if you ask it to, so basically... Oh, fuck, man. Y'all lucky, bro. I gotta give y'all the sauce today, bro. You know what? I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all, bro. I'm gonna give y'all the sauce. I was thinking about giving it to y'all on another stream. Alright, so I was basically meaning by thumbnail format. I mean, so we'll just basically go to a competitor's thumbnail, and we'll basically, you see the breaking news stuff, he's doing repeatable formats. And he did a repeatable format until he got a viral video. That's basically what I mean. So, compared to this one, I'll basically give y'all it. So we'll go to this. I don't want to have y'all going into a niche where you won't get growth at. I want to have y'all doing a niche that work. So yeah, I would say find smaller channels pulling in great views like that, consistent views. Alright, so we'll say format. I'll see which angle I like, what thumbnail angle. That's easier for y'all to do. You know what? I'm gonna just type it. Alright, so these are thumbnail formats right here. So you see this thumbnail format. So he's followed behind a format. So what I'll do is, if I was a starter that's in this niche that has no ideas for his niche, I will basically get started into his niche, follow behind the framing, the red and white stuff, and then I will stick to that format, that repeatable thumbnail format for as many videos until I get a viral video, right? And then I'll use different images, and stick to that format until I get viral videos, right? I don't want to pivot that thumbnail format, and I'll say, like, you tell me when to pivot it. Like, how many videos until you pivot it? And then if the CTR goes about 8, then we want to repeat it. Rest and repeat it for more videos. That's the shit that's going to make the channel viral. That's the shit that's going to make the channel take off. It says, yeah, so, yo. So for example, I'm going to just tell, for example, so for example, the casino niche I found, it had exclusive. You see a repeatable thumbnails, and he kept doing that until he got a viral video. Same with this history niche, but I see it's changing around too much, but I'll say give one thumbnail format after how many views and then before pivoting. Because we pivot too early, the views could drop, and it could drop the potential of the niche not going viral. Yeah, so it says you're in the right spot. I know I am. Pay to interrupt, yeah, I know I am. Through consistency, you want the viewers to recognize, viewers gonna recognize the style, the thumbnail style. having a thumbnail style like me. You know, chat? It says why this, and then it will say if you're doing this, yeah. So it says create one template. So create one template. Pick your bulletproof strategy, yeah. If you're doing yellow, red, whatever, pick one template, and then I'll get that template. So I'll get that template how many videos before changing that thumbnail format up. How many videos with a pattern. As a beginner, what the factor you need to know about, get a sneeze, 10 videos and see where it goes. And then after 10 videos, what CTR should I go for? It says if the CTR is 4 to 6, stay in it. So alright, so after 10 videos, what CTRs should I look for? If the CTR ain't hitting the CTRs need to hit, then we try out different formats, right? Until we start getting good CTRs, right? Alright, so after so many videos, if it's not hitting those right formats, then we try out different formats until it's starting to hit good CTRs and we see what works, and then we double down on that and we make more thumbnails to that format until we get more good CTR viral videos, right? That's why I basically want to tell y'all. It's crazy how far I come with this shit. I just can't believe it. Like the knowledge, bro. Chat, the knowledge of this shit. Like I could sit in front of the desk every day and just be on my nerd shit, bro. Like I wasn't doing in the old 2K days, bro. I used to literally sit at the desk all day and play 2K and raise at the screen, just like I used to do right here. This is your bulletproof, so start with 10 and then you go for CTR. I would say CTR try to aim for like 10. I'll say what CTR can I aim for? He said, your celebrity status? No. I'm just a YouTube automation stream. He said, thank you, bro. Thanks for the support, bro. Appreciate it. He said, but the only thing that's holding you back is that you're not starting. Is it starting? Is it says, is it starting? The only thing that's holding you back is from starting. Is it too hard? Yeah, so it sees right here, it says 9 to 12%. And this is good. This is average. This is sport. So if you're getting %4, it says pivot. Pivot or finish your first 10 videos and then pivot change the colors. Change the colors of the text or change the images. Images itself. It says try to aim for like a 9 and 12. Or the 8% is good. Alright, so which one should I try to aim for and then what I don't pivot yet and I stick to? If I aim for that. So, whoa. Alright, so I try to aim for this good CTR before pivoting. If I get these good CTRs, I stick to that angle. If after 10 videos, on a 10th video, if it flops, then we pivot it, we find out a new format, and I go to you, and then you ask me which format we should work with and which works. And we see what works. We get that another 10 videos with that format. Whatever works well from 10 videos, then we stick to that format, make more videos similar to that angle, and copy and paste a template, but make every text different, make every thumbnail image different so YouTube don't hit us for inauthentic, right? That's the only way to really stand out. And niggas be making it like it's hard, you know? Same shit I used to do in the old 2K days, bro. That's what made me get viral long form videos. I'm airing out all my methods. I don't give a flying fuck. They're my methods. Let me do what the fuck I want to do with my shit. You see the same thing I used to do in the old 2K days right here. Old screenshot you see right here. We follow behind a format. You see new VC glitch. I'll put in a quarter new VC glitch. I will stick to the angle and I'll get that title format a few videos before pivoting. I'll say give it at least 10 videos before pivoting. The angle. So yeah. It says if you fail before, so if it fails it's lower than 10, then yeah. If 2 to 10 videos go viral with a high CTR, lock in. Alright, so how many videos should have a good CTR to know if this if this thumbnail angle's good. I don't want to be just put random thumbnail angles together like some of these other people do. They be putting it in their, they wonder why they don't get views to get. Bro, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It says to know if your angle is really good. It says how many videos to know, and then it tells the list. It says after 10 videos, know if your thumbnail angle is good. It says you don't need all 10 videos to get a good CTR, which you don't. It just say try to go for a CTR like something that'll hit like 7% or higher. That's what you need to know of. And it says a good angle is 5 to 6, so that could be the range too, 5 to 6. If it's in 5 to 6 or about like 7% or higher, then that's a good angle. You need to make more videos to that thumbnail format. And it could be the text, and what different images, the text you use, the text, the colors, the branding of it, whatever. ETC, you get it? Because you got to think, what made this competitor's channel viral right here, and I could tell, is, see, he's trying out different shit. What he should have stuck to is, and I know I'm not good at this shit either, but as I'm learning YouTube more and more, and I'm sitting in front of the fucking computer space, I have nothing else to do but adapt to this shit. Adapt to it and learn it. Adapt to it, learn it, see what works. You know? Adapt to watch as many groove videos, and I work on channels live with y'all niggas every day. Live with y'all, chalk up at CapCut, nigga, start editing. Nigga, I don't gotta have fancy editing, nigga. Niches don't take fancy editing, bro. At least I'll give a niche 1 to 6 months, and then I'll go over that niche to end and let the APV. APVs is what tell you the most. If this niche is bad or good. If the APVs ain't hitting what it's supposed to be hitting, then after 60 to 90 days into the channel, AI will tell you that this niche ain't sustainable, bro. Yeah, so, yeah. AI would tell yourself it's not sustainable. Yeah, you see right here, it's still going up. Yeah, so you see right here, he's sticking in, what we can see the most popular latest videos. What most likely work for the channel is the red. I like the red. Y'all could like the yellow. I like the red. Red is my favorite color. But red, I would stick to red and white, and I'll give that angle. You see how he's sticking to the same thumbnail branding, and his branding color is blue, but he's sticking to the angle. He's using some thumbnails with images with blue, and then he's putting it the yellow. The branding colors is the text thumbnails is what you want to look for, like the branding. And then some of them, what you got to know is what you add arrows to and don't add arrows to. Like some of y'all be trying to add random arrows to random thumbnails that don't fit the line with the fucking thumbnail. And I'm learning psychology, I just know. I'm learning this shit more. Each day more. He said, so can you give me access to that chat, that history chat? Oh, yeah, I'll give you access to it, Brody. You can have it. I'll put it below the stream where you can check it out. And the niche right here is basically a competitor's niche. Basically, we found through searching through titles. And then how do you know if this angle is good or not? How do you know if this angle is good and you'll get views in it? Basically, so what we basically do is go to this. We'll basically go to this angle. And we'll find smaller channels that's doing well. So we'll basically go to here. And we'll basically say, so is this angle good? The vidIQ score don't gotta be perfect. And this is gonna basically take the title angle competition in between it. Wow. It's like you stay as consistent with it, then the algorithm fucking learns from that data of that channel, and then it starts pushing it to the audience. Yeah. And it says, why is the angle? National and geography. It tells everything we need to know about the niche. The loss of the city, Alexander Great, found in 2026. Here's why, and then it says foreign ground left. It says the Hulk, the object, the background, massive, the verdict. So it says, yes, this is a winning angle. Don't overthink the vidIQ score. And then I gave y'all a cheat sheet to that shit. If y'all would have watched that shit a few hours ago. If y'all watched it on a few streams ago, I gave y'all a cheat sheet to the vidIQ score. A cheat sheet. A cheat sheet how it works. So we basically go there. We basically sign into it. Alright, so let me hide my screen real quick while I sign into it for y'all. They said a lot of people block you. I wouldn't give two fucks if people block me, whatever. They're not putting shit on the table for me, bro. Their supporters not. They block me because they don't want to see you win. See, the thing is, people don't want to see you win, bro. And this is the thing about this real. Like, we live in a sick world. Everybody's not going to want to see you succeed, and it's cool. Like, just stay in your own lane, do your own thing. Like, you see how Speed came up. Speed travel, nigga, he moves when he stay in one location, bro. He got rich and he moves around. Nigga, I run multiple channels. Only thing that I need is my PCs and fucking Wi-Fi, and I'm good. And I'm good, you know? I'm being honest with you. Nigga, I don't do nothing to nobody, nigga. Only thing I need, nigga, is my PCs and my Wi-Fi, nigga. Once these channels scale up, nigga, I'll be paying bills no matter what. Nigga, the bills will be paid. It just, YouTube automation ain't a get-rich scheme. Take that shit out your fucking head. And all these coaches talk shit about coaches. And then they talk shit about me. Oh, TayReese, how consistent are you, Brody? Brody, on your channel. You post once a month. You post once a month and think you're the fucking man. I'm on this bitch every day. Alright, so we go to here, and if you don't know if it's good or not, I gave y'all a cheat sheet. Basically, this is my cheat sheet. How I see if the graph is good, to know if I'm making views or not. So, all I just go do is come and copy. I'm going to say, this is my cheat sheet to know if I will get views or not. Can you check the criteria to make sure the title will get me views? And what just don't attract views is the script. The script does it and the hooks. It helps out a bit. It's the script mainly that does it. It crashed it. For real. Hey, for real. Yeah, it's cool. I say, yeah, what we just gotta do is go back to that Gemini chat. It's the same 40 we was just saying. Yeah, I run in multiple channels, like a lot of them. We're gonna finish watching. We're gonna finish watching basically. I'll basically check the criteria between the niece. I'll basically come to the top and type it, and then I'll say check the criteria in between his niece. And just go check the criteria and make sure it's good titles. Alright, so yeah, so we just do this check and it's going to check the criteria. This is based on your real time 2026. The font right here. It's going to basically make sure it's good. It says that one, your data's right here. It says overall score 28 low. It says the overall score, so it's going to say check the green flags, your score right here. So it's going to say, it says, but to check the red flags, it says top creators have 1 million subscribers. That's the bad thing we could compete with, because we got to compete with these bigger. You want to compete with smaller channels, because you're more likely to outrank smaller channels than you're over to beat bigger channels. Like that's like you trying to beat Ice Speed when you're not going to compete with Speed, because Speed already has that trust score. But compete with the smaller channels in the niche. You're more likely to beat those fuckers because they smaller right now, bro. You could more likely make a better title, make a better script, and every video won't go viral, but you'll see what AI's here to help. AI's here to stay. AI is the new future. I've been saying AI's the new future. I don't think this shit ain't going nowhere. This shit ain't over. It ain't over. You see, overall, it's helping me out a lot. Alright, so you see the overall score 28, average view 300,000 views, copies and load times and titles 0 to 3. And it basically tells us all the sauce we need. He said, what? Nah, hey, bro, these gurus ViewBot. So you know what I'm finna do? Since these gurus are ViewBot, I'm finna launch my fucking panels and ViewBot my streams too. Fuck it. Let's both do it. Nigga, it ain't gonna be fair, nigga. You know? Fair and advantages, nigga. Let's ViewBot. Let's do it back and forth, nigga. Back to back, nigga. Nigga, one by one, nigga. Oh, nigga, I'm putting in work. YouTube see, nigga, I'm putting in work. Nigga, this stream's valuable, nigga. These streams ain't no streams overnight shit that happen, nigga. Shit is valuable, nigga. Shit that's gonna stay around for years, nigga. Nigga. I'm just like Caleb Box. Caleb Box got verified early. But yeah, I got more views than him, but yeah. I know the average niche, the average duration of a niche, the average amount of a niche, how a niche can stay around for. I know if this niche will go dead. I know if this niche will not bring you money. I know if this niche is a AI repetitive. I know all that shit you gotta know, bro, about this niche shit. And YouTube is not an easy game. I know the verdicts, though. Still learning the verdicts, winning formats, all that. The angles, all that. Alright, so let's finish watching vidIQ's video. vidIQ's video. Then we gotta finish watching Tim's video. Timothy's video. Yeah, he has 1.9K. It's 7K, yeah. And it's like, all my streams are viable. Like, there's stuff I'm bringing here to this platform. And if I want to eventually for my streams, I could start changing my thumbnails around. So I could get more AI tools and start getting pictures of me, like, with my face. And then start changing my thumbnails around and stop using the same thumbnails for every stream. Since I'm a growth expert. I don't do long form videos on this channel no more. I'm not interested in it. There's nothing really 2K died down. 2K ain't where the fun is. Some 2Ks come out and be good. This shit ain't long term for it. YouTube automation is long term. It's just I gotta work on the titles. Titles are better in my streams, better in my personality, from better in my knowledge. I'm learning stuff easier and more. It's not easy at all. Hours long streaming. Alright, so for this angle right here, yeah, this will be a working angle, which I could basically follow behind. Alright, you seen the other channel we found? That competitor. He said, bro, I stress over people not starting with YouTube and I want to get them started. You shouldn't stress over it. Ignore them. If they don't want to get started, they're the ones that will never get started, bro. You know? And you can't do nothing about that. They don't want to do YouTube. Let them keep living the life they live. They'll be the ones that, you know, bro, it's not your business. Just let them do them, bro. You can't force somebody to get started. You'll be the one succeeding, though. Like me, nigga, I'm going to be the one that's going to be, I'm learning this shit every day. I'm no life in this shit. I at least sold my soul to this computer to fucking no life this shit, to learn this shit every day. To sit up here every hour straight learning this shit. Hour straight. So you see 97 right here, 97 APV, like it was recommended. Actually, when I edit this video, we gonna go to it. No crazy footage. The script was good, but it still led to a 97 APV, which is great.
10 years in books.
It's mainly what you want to go for.
And stacks of the legal war is over, and those 500 gold coins worth millions somewhere in the shadows, eventually being caught at the 8.
No crazy editing. You see, we see. What mainly made the video viral though is me editing his picture right here. It mainly made it viral. Me editing his picture, and then it took me a while to get these images.
Genius engineer.
I had his image right here. His image, because they gotta know who we're talking about. Like, add an image of who we're talking about.
Who in 1988 discovered the SS Centaur.
Then I did a little zoom in, zoom out, with scale in, scale out. And you can literally apply the same fucking CapCut shit to fucking Premiere Pro. It's just you need presets. Like when I see movie niches, I play bro, ain't nothing different to that niche. It's the same fucking thing. It's just that niche has better transitions, better sound effects, better visuals, better text effects. There's nothing different to this niche, bro. It's the same shit. Same shit, but way higher quality, you know? And they got enhancers and shit. Yeah, so you see that we're gonna build this channel up to millions of views. And it's like I'm not even putting myself on. I'm putting everybody on around me, and then they want to sit here and block me. Oh, fuck you. Oh, this and that. Oh, bitch. You ain't nobody to watch your bitch. You're bad. Oh, you're not good for audience for these viewers. I'm like, yo, really? Wow. So you hate me that bad? I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. Just wait until my time fully coming in, fully over. You probably seen a channel like Speed Book. You ain't seen shit yet. I'm streaming every day, and I'm gonna build these channels one by one with it on stream. And if YouTube allow me to use download tools back again, nigga, I'm gonna use my download tools and download the clips, edit one by one. The next day, I'm back at it again. Next day, nigga, one by one, chunk by chunk, nigga. Only thing at night, nigga, I have sleep by night. I'm not taking no breaks from these channels. Nigga. I'm working 24/7, nigga. Fuck you mean? If I gotta hire a team, I'll hire a team. All right, so he says, can I get a sucker some topics? What needs do you want to do, bro? What needs do you want to do? What angle do you like? What needs do you have interested in? What needs do you think you could stay consistent in? And what needs do you think you if I give you a niche today, do you think this niche? Do you think I could look back at this niche months later and you'll be begging this niche? Cause I could give you a niche now and you won't. You could probably learn from my streams, but you need to know like. I gotta ask you, would you stay consistent in this niche, bro? Would you know, like, would you keep up with outliers? Would you know when a viral topic's about to happen? Would you know when, like, a niche like this, all I gotta do is give my bio, and then when I basically gave AI a prompt where AI can analyze anything that's on Google related to my niche, it could track everything down from the articles and give me a script to that, give me the article link, and then give me the title, transform the title with the, because my channel's fall behind the, and it gives me the link, and it tracks it down, and it gives me that exact link where what's happening in the article, and then that transformative script from the article will not copy the exact words, but transform it in 30 to 60 seconds of the duration of the short. And then what we do is we get the voice, we get the AI, the script, we copy it to the voice with sound effects, music. We ask it for sound effects, music, images, the images, clip search, what's supposed to be happening on the screen. Then we get the images, clip search, we throw that into CapCut. Then what we do is we get the templates, CapCut footage, captions, and then what I gotta do is see other competitors with captions work for that exact niche. That's exactly why I know that this niche is going to do is fucking well right here, bro. And it's not luck at all. It's just because, guess what? Craziest Fans went from being a homeless channel, bro, to being a channel with over 100 fucking million in 2 months. So that's how I knew this niche is something that's working. It's untapped. And then I basically took the title here, and I basically took a description, and then I basically had it find me a working description format, working title format that works for mine, and we just basically went through it. That's why it's easier for me to get these viral videos with this niche. That's why you see his niche, it's going, and the views keep jumping, bro. It's because you gotta think. You have somebody with sticks and know what the fuck they're doing. Every video won't do well, but it's cool. I'm not a nigga that just sit up here yapping. I got proven results. I'm not none of these coaches. None of these coaches stream. They don't stream at all. I still got a core. I'm still sick a little bit and shit, you know? But yeah, you see, 1 out of 10. Alright, so let's finish reacting to VidIQ's video. He said, have TayReese up there, keep him, bro. He's one of the... Yeah, bro, I know as much knowledge with this shit. I'm probably not as smart as them white boys, and I don't want to be racist, but they know some shit, I know some shit, but my knowledge is good. So all we just do is unmute it.
So much more value to the content. So great CPM.
And since y'all sticking through all my streams, y'all been loyal to me lately, bro, and y'all been really showing me love. I got y'all with some good. Hey, so I need you to do me finale. I need you to do me a finale, bro. So I need you to make me a cheat code sheet. So from niche starting from 0 views, short form, long form, whatever. Started from 0 views, how many latest views it should have, and then how to know if this niche is bad, and how to know if it quit the niche, if it's not hitting all these APVs that it should be hitting, and AVDs for long form, short form. I need you to give every length. I cheat code every length, every graph, yellow, green, red, everything on screen. I need like a cheat code sheet to where I can look back at this cheat code sheet, I can see what I did wrong and see, and then after these amount of months, so after 6 months, this is how many views I should have. If my views are dropping like this, then we know that this niche is not good. I need you to give me a graph, a whole graph all together with all the cheat code of this. This is basically how we're gonna do it. I need you to give me a graph you never gave me before, some exclusive shit. Like where I can see like, oh, so on this graph, this is look where I look back at. If my views is taken down like this, then after a few months, I bring ChatGPT or Gemini a screenshot of my channel, and then a screenshot of my ABVs. They'll let me know, and then I'll give them a screenshot of my graph, my analytics graph, and they'll let me know if my niche is bad or whatever. I need you to make me a whole graph to where I know. So I know I'm just not, like after 6 months, I'm in our niche, but I'm not wasting time, and I'm not pivoting to other niches. I wait until one niche fully blew up to 10 million views or short form, whatever, and then after long form, you tell me how many views I gotta blow up to long form for exact niche to get monetized. You tell me how many long form views I need, but I wait for that and then hit that, and then if I'm not hitting that, and then I'll either give you a screenshot and I'll let you know if it's the hooks, or if it's the titles, or even if it's the scripts, or even if the thumbnail is not falling behind the format it should be falling behind. But I need basically a cheat sheet. Alright, so this is where the sauce about to come in at, chat. Told y'all, bro. I'm going fully mode with it, bro. And now this will be putting on a link for y'all. Google Docs link. It's a finale. I'm about to really, yeah, it's over. I'm going hard with it. And this is right. And you see healthy channel, show graph, yellow, bad. It's good, but this is what a healthy channel look like. First month, 20K views, 80K, 3. It's just gotta have consistent views. AVD's gotta be good. Alright, so you see the pattern and the title pattern. If you're doing this Navy though, and it will tell you how long you should give the pattern. I want you to include on there, so after we do the title pattern, how long I should get this niche for this pattern, like my audience tab. I need you to add to the niche to look for. So if it's dropping down, if it's green and it's very high, then do more titles to that similar title. If it's dropping down to low and then yellow, that means viewers are tired of this, and it means now switch it up and try a new title pattern and get that other title pattern, 10 to 20 videos, see where that title pattern goes, or lose 10 to 20 videos and see if you could go for a yellow to green. If you could go for a green and do more title patterns to that and repeat that, and then if it starts dropping down to red, then that means audience are tired and you switch to pivot to new angles, new title patterns, and see what works. That's basically the way to do it, right? And then you give me more title patterns, like you know how you give me done Navy. If it's the military, but you change it up like the wording. Oh, we got. Bro, I didn't know I was this good. This shit is crazy. I'm too good. Like ever, I know too much knowledge. My like, this shit is elite. I'm elite with this shit. Like I'm elite. Too good. And anybody who talk bad, I'm gonna smoke your ass through your ears, through your views. Watch, bitch. It ain't over. And I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language. Sorry, Neil. I respect y'all, but all the people who disrespect me, who's disrespecting me, hey, who talk bad to me, I'm gonna smoke your views through the years, bitch. It don't gotta be for subscribers. It could be. I know ways to get these views, and I know ways to know if the channel's dying out or whatever. So keep talking shit on me. Why? You probably have more crowd than me now. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. All the ones who's not against me, I fuck with y'all. But for the ones who's against me, they gotta go. I don't fuck with that shit. It's just disrespectful how you gonna be against somebody that's helping you grow, you know? That's putting you on with like mostly all the stars. My mental done fucked up most of these streams. Can't even know if like, bro, I don't even want to eat for real, man. Like I'm YouTube. My YouTube knowledge is there. Like I just want to keep doing YouTube. I don't even want to eat. They got my hair cut, for my birthday, I didn't change up. I don't even talk to most people no more. I cut people off. I didn't post stuff on my story. People block me, egos. It's like I don't even want nothing to really do with people. I want to show myself and just do me and just myself and blow up my channels from there. And then and then know what work. Like YouTube comes with terminations, bans, niche felons. It's not easy at all. One thing, it's not easy at all. Alright, so yeah, this is a graph right here, title pattern, performance, and it basically tells the examples. And then this link right here, so if y'all want to check this link out, since y'all been so nice to me, bro, through all these streams, and y'all know that streams is sauce. If I don't stream, you're not gonna learn as much sauce. And the gurus, the sauce I teach, the gurus probably won't never teach you it, unless they're as consistent like me. Like I know methods coming out every day about YouTube. Methods. Alright, so yeah, so what we could do next is come in here, and so I could basically try to fuck. I could try to share out my ChatGPT chat. That's if it lets me. Oh, it says link copy. So it lets me copy the link. Alright, so let's go to this. Let's try it. Now let's see if it works. If it works, I'll give y'all a chat. Y'all can have it. It worked. Oh, word! So yeah, I got the chat. Congratulations, chat. I just can't believe we made it this far, bro. Like through my career, like it never been for subscribers, never been for no views, never been for me having a lot of views, a lot of people in my streams. It's just like knowledge is there. I pay attention to stream comments. I just want to give y'all these methods and stay as consistent with y'all, bro, and show y'all these ways to grow. It says a cheat code. I lost a channel last year, and you want to know something too? My words is people who lose channels, don't stop. Get a residential, get a new IP, stay consistent, bro. If you stop, that means you gave up on your YouTube journey, and you gave up on your YouTube talent. That means you gave up on your YouTube, you was good at YouTube, you gave up on it. I got terminated 2 times. My other long form channel had over 1,000 views, and I'm using these tactics to go back up again. It's not luck at all. It's just the proven strategies I knew off my old channels that I was routing in the old 2K days, and I'm still learning new ways as I'm watching groove videos and then growth videos. But I know what I know. But never let your old channels, old terminations discourage you. Like I'm going at it 24/7. Like YouTube didn't try to flag my streams, try to take me down for me saying the way I talk. I'm just being like, what else do you want me to say, bro? Like how can you control somebody from talking? What am I doing that's wrong? So you see your channel right here won't be back, which I got terminated, and then you learn from that. I learned from that. I fixed up. I don't do that type of content no more. So yeah, you see, which I lost a whole channel right here. I could have made probably more than 1K from. So it's just taking that loss right there and turning that into a W and not stopping. Just like the amount of numbers I had 20K on that channel, I hit that right again. I did it again. So yeah, it's just about not giving up and knowing the strategies to keep going, bro. Like I'm not stopping, bro. I'm just not stopping. There's no way. Alright, so we go to this YouTube cheat code, YouTube niche cheat code, and this chat will be given to y'all. This chat will be given to y'all. It's gonna be a ChatGPT cheat code. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna actually put a prompt for that below, so that way y'all don't give up on the niche. Y'all gotta come past that. Yo, and also make me a little message to a prompt to where before I even think about giving up a niche, you tell me don't give up on this niche, and then I bring you a better channel. You be like, you want to see the APVs? I know that's what you love seeing. You wanna if it's short form, you want to see the APVs and the AVDs, and then if it's long form, you want to see the APVs and the AVDs, and then the thumbnail, the pattern. And it's thumbnail, the title format. But yeah, and the editing, and then you know what works. Like the editing, it don't gotta be too hard. If I'm not a pro editor, I could use CapCut, literally black and white stroke. That's what we know that works well. So yeah, and that's what you could basically do. So yeah, go ahead and hey yo, go ahead and make me a graph to where. So if before I give up on this niche, I come and give you a screenshot, and you tell me Sit the fuck down, bitch. Don't give up on this niche, TayReese. Keep going with it. Fuck you think this is, nigga, try and give up. You tell me fuck you think this is, nigga, try and give up. You work too hard to give up. You came too far to give up, bro. Bro. You did shit niggas never did before a stream. You gotta think. And this is don't quit a niece. And then this is screenshots. So we just give a screenshot of our channel. And it'll let us know if our hooks is weak. And then, so if our hooks is weak, we can always better the next hook, right? And every video won't have a good hook, which is fine, right? And then the gurus be trying to say, throw it in niche too much, and then you gotta have these amount of consistent views to know if your niche is good. 200K, 100K, 300K. They don't know shit. And we're gonna go past you, and you already gave me the prompt. You said come past you, and you'll check it, and you'll let me know to keep going with this niche. If it's good, if the audience want to see more, then we show you a screenshot of the comments, what they commented. Yeah, so that's basically what we do. Alright, so I'm gonna show you Alright, so this niche will be below the stream where y'all can check it out. It's prompt. It's gonna help you out, let you know to never give up on the niche. Never give up on the niche too early. You gotta come past this prompt before giving up on your niche. Yeah. I got some good shit, chat, for y'all. I ain't up here to play games. I wanna see y'all succeed, bro. And you could just copy, select all this. So my ChatGPT code will be below the chat, but for this part you could just select all right here. So when you go to document link, go to edit, select all. You could copy and paste it to a Gemini chat or a ChatGPT chat. Give it a screenshot of your analytics. It will let you know when to not give up on that niche. When to keep going with that niche. And what format works for it, and then what format you should repeat. Like, you learn a lot from these streams. And these gurus are mad I'm streaming. I'm like, bro, why are you mad? The amount of knowledge I'm showing these coaches, these people, these coaches ain't going to show it, and these people got to know, because guess what? If one of their videos flop, they won't know if their niche is good or bad. Like, how would they know that? I got to be able to give them the prompt to help them, like, code them, like, put them in the right direction. You know? I tell niggas, think before you fucking do shit, bruh. I say it's gonna be given to y'all. It's y'all's. Y'all to have for a lifetime. The streams stand up forever. I said I never cared about how many streams these views get. I don't want to make $3,000 from no fucking stream like Speed, get 2 million views. I get millions of views on shorts. And I'm showing people ways to grow. I have knowledge. So we go to analytics, YouTube Studios. So we go to this, labs. Alright, so I'm going to put this below the stream where y'all can check it out. Alright, so for this part right here, let me delete this shit. Let's go to here, delete this. Let's delete this forever. Alright, so let's go to that. Alright, so I'm going to put this below the stream where y'all can check this out. Alright, it's gonna be below the stream where y'all can check it out, chat. Alright, so it's gonna be below the stream. Now, I'm not up here to cause chaos or none. No. I'm up here to coach people, put them in the right direction. They need the ways to grow. Without these ways to Chico, they won't know how to do YouTube, bro. With AI, they want to make AI faceless channels and blow them up so they can start getting paid eventually, bro. I know it's not a get rich scheme, but I'm not giving y'all proven or go viral metrics, real legit methods. I don't fake shit. All right, so we go to this. All right, so we go to here. Whoa. All right, so whoa. What the fuck? I see it, Chico. Am I still live, right? All right, we go. All right, so yeah, the Chico right here is right here. He said, turn your mic down a little bit, bro, please. All right, I got y'all. All right, yeah, the Chico's right here. Chico, check that out. Check that out, and hopefully you can look back at the stream if you need help using it. But yeah, and I can show you how to use it right now if y'all want to learn how to use it. All we just gotta do is go to this. We basically select all this right here. We go to this, select all. We basically go to a fresh new Gemini chat. You could have a fresh new account. Go to this fresh new Gemini account. Fresh new Gemini chat, bro. What I need y'all to do is click this arrow right here. Click this arrow. Scroll up a bit. I don't know everything about YouTube like these gurus. I know some shit. And I'm giving y'all the modern methods I know so y'all can stay on a modern running track so y'all can know ways to grow. And whatever new updates I get, I will stream it for y'all and tell y'all. Alright, so for this right here, we'll basically just give it this. And then we'll go over to analytics. We'll go over to ABVs, and then it's going to review it. It's going to, being that you have this prompt, it automatically reviews as long as you give it a screenshot. So, whoa. Hey, it said download tool. The link is in my streams and other descriptions. And if you need that, I'll show you how to download that tool. But yeah, I don't want to get banned by YouTube for showing tools like that. They bro, they be on ass for that. They don't play the games with that shit, bro. They be like, oh, bitch, stop showing. YouTube, sorry, YouTube, about that. Sorry about that shit, man. I'm sorry. Sorry about that shit for me showing them tools. And you gotta respect the owners. You're on their platform, so yeah. All right, so we go to here. Yeah, because you gotta think, I can start, these millions of views that I'm getting could turn into billions years later. You gotta think. So I gotta respect what YouTube want me to do, you know? Alright, so we go to this. So we basically go to this. And then what we could do, child, is go to, we can basically answer, so my channel's in good shape. And this is how you basically use this prompt I gave y'all. And then you give it the screenshots. It's like an audit. Audit the other prompts I gave y'all, like audit. I gave y'all a new one where y'all can, a way better one where y'all can look at it and it's going to overview and then see if your niche is good. So it's going to do like an overview of it. It says, yo, I heard, so it says 2K kill right here. It says, so since this niche just got started, it says right here, so. And then what we basically do is, we basically give it like the month we started so it can know. We basically tell it that we just started. We just started in February. So it knows the month we started so it don't think like, oh, this is, so it knows. So you basically give it this, and you tell it we just started February so it knows. It's going to analyze it. It's going to say, yo. So it says, you clearly found a green zone. So yeah, if your channel's age, it needs to know the year you started. It needs to know the month because it could track down that. And Gemini, it controls the YouTube. It knows that. And it says, your brand, so I'll say, I shouldn't quit this, right? Don't quit it niche too early because I gave you all this problem where, and this problem's going to basically take you step by step. So hell no, don't quit it. You see, we said, hell no, you should not quit this niche. You should not quit this niche, bro. And look at the numbers. You are literally 1%. Let's do this. Let me read this to you. It says, hell no, bro. You should not quit this. Bro, look at the numbers. You are literally in the top percent of one creators what they want to get. It says, don't even crack down on 1K views. Don't even get mad about this, bro. This is why you winning format. This is why you are winning right now. This proof. It says the hit, the APVs tell it all. The APVs itself, and the AVDs, the APVs tell it all. It says don't stop, post at least 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week. So yeah, so this needs to blow up. So what you can see is right now. So what you can see from this data, this niche is about to have a breakout. Breakout to do 1 million if I keep it up, right? Alright, so what you can see from this niche is about to have a breakout to where it's going to end up hitting a 1 million view short, right? 1 million views short, and the algorithm's going to reward me for these good APVs. If I keep hitting these good ass APVs and keeping them on longer, the algorithm's not going to ignore that. They're going to reward one of these videos with 1 million views short, right? So I shouldn't give up on this niche, but I should keep going. And that's what y'all got to know, chat, not to give up on this niche. Because if you give up too early, you could be in a good niche and not know. I gave y'all this graph so where y'all could look at it. The overview. Y'all can review it. And then y'all's going to say, hell no, don't give up. So you basically go to here. So it's exactly, you are correctly. Almost isn't a person, it's a math machine. So it says right here, the test phase, so yeah. It says double down on reveal, the trigger. It says, so if that bigger group right here also, so it says yes, period. 100% period. Think of it like YouTube as a casino. Except the house, you want to win because you're bringing into the players. If you keep hitting an argument with 90% APV, you are giving them a high rate foil. So it just depends on your length. But if you're 30 seconds and you're hitting this shit like on a length of a video like this, I'm gonna show y'all. And I gave y'all a Chico graph where y'all can look at it. So if you're hitting it like this on a 53 second short, and it could be a bit better. Let's see this. Scroll up. I don't want to give y'all bad advice. So if you hit it like this 1 minute and it's a 1 minute length of short and it's got a 1 minute AVD, it's good. You gotta be hitting AVD, like AVD as long as the video length. You want to go for more than the length of the short. And sometimes you can. It just consistency helps with that. And script. And then for this part. Alright, so for this part right here, the engagement, so you can see it. So you can see if this was good, if this did a good APV. If you don't know how to check it and you don't know, oh, I don't know if my video did a good APV, bro. I don't know if it did a bad APV or whatever. Basically, all you gotta do is go to here, you paste it, you go to engagement, you screenshot this. I'll say try to aim for at least 80 state to watch. You don't want to go like lower than 70% or 78. You want to try to go for 80, 85 or higher, 81 or 85 or higher. You want to have less swipe away. So this is basically all you got to do is go to here, screenshot this, paste this here. Fuck, it ain't let me screenshot it. You know, it's just because I gotta delete some storage, probably chat. Too much storage on this PC. I be working 24/7. Y'all gotta wonder like, I ran out of PC storage. PC done broke on me. It's just too many strings piled up. Like too many methods I got. And it's crazy how far I come. Like what my skill set. I was told by employees I could stream my methods every day. Every day if I wanted to, and my channel will build up an audience alone with these streams. I don't care how much views I get though. It's not all. I'm not doing this shit for millions of views like Speed, bro. I got short channels. It's just that shit he does when streams is go for RPMs. I just stream because I love it. I want to teach y'all ways to grow. It's not all for the cloud. Alright, so come to this. You basically paste this here. It didn't even let me screenshot it. I had to use snippet then. Time to get snippet. Time to get fucking snippet. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna come to this, enter this. Alright, so we're gonna come to this. I'm gonna copy it only and then paste it here. gonna say this. I'm gonna exit this. Fuck. Capture it. Alright, so there's many ways we could do it. Just hold up, chat. Bear with me, chat, please. Alright, so what I need y'all to do is go to screenshots. I need y'all to add this here. It won't even let me drop it, right? It didn't let me drop it. Oh, it let me, yeah, refreshed it. It was the screen, it's good. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is, if you gotta know if your APV did bad or good, all you gotta do is give the screenshots and it's gonna let you know if it went to the right audience. It is my other way. I ain't wanna leak this method, but I guess I would. Fuck it. You go to see more right here, preparations, and you give it a screenshot of preparations. And then you give it a screenshot of these reach to know it went to the search feed, the right audience. Like, it's going to the search feed. And we basically go to this. And then I'm going to basically talk, like, you could type it and ask it, like, questions. Did it go to the right audience? And it's going to look at the APVs and look at it and see if it went to the right audience. And then what I want to do, too, is go to analytics. You want to go to see more right here. And you want to just screenshot this. Screenshot this. And then what you want to do is paste it. And you want to say analyze the screenshots. Analyze. It's going to let you know if it went to the right audience. So yeah, it's going to say I analyzed it. It's going to let you know this is perfect. And it's going to say the verdict. It says you're found a verdict. The breakout is loading. It's loading. You keep staying consistent. So that APV was good, right? And we ask it, so that APV was good? And yes, it says the APV isn't just good, it's elite. That's elite shit. Most people can't even hit that. And you could ask it too, so most people can't even hit that. Nope. Most people can't even hit that. See, most people can't even hit that. It says red zone, 70% yellow, red, green, yeah, good. It says elite mode, and then it lets us know like if it's good or bad. I say most people can't even hit that. I said facts, bro. It says most people in 3 years can never see these type of ABVs, which they never would, because they don't know how to they don't know like how it takes it. And I taught y'all ways to do the scripts. The AB test the script, know if the script is bad, repetitive, know if it'll go viral. And you go on YouTube, Discord, a lot of thousands of them creators are crying because ABVs is like they can't break out of 60. See, me, I already broke out. They can't even break out of 60 or a 400 view jail. They're stuck. Most be stuck. Most people will be stuck at 50, ABV 60, swipe the ways. They don't even get good ABVs, bro. And this is good. Elite right there. That's elite shit. And there's another way where you could do it. If you don't want to give it a screenshot, you could download this here, download these spreadsheets. Go to spreadsheet. Go to here, download this right here as a, fuck it, we'll do a PDF. You know what? We'll do a PDF. Let's do it. Download. Microsoft. Fuck it, I'll do it Microsoft. Microsoft work well. So all we can do is give it the data of our channel. So we go to analytics data. It will take 24 to 40 hours for this to load. For your APV graph to load. And you can basically see, it can look at the graph and see if it's good. See if it's good or bad. And I'll basically say, let's repeat this. This is how you know if your channel, your niche is good or bad. A lot of people don't do what I say do. That's why they don't be seeing a lot of results. Like, them 3K views could turn into millions once that channel gained that amount of authority, like the data. Like, YouTube literally tells you right here that if you go to audience, it says audience right here, audience tab, bro. YouTube tells you right here, look. We go to green right here, it tells you, look. We go to this right here, it's hovering over this. It says, we are still collecting data about the first new viewers returning to your content. So, it's still learning about your channel. That's why I say it's good to notice. It's still collecting data. So it was good. He said, "You don't bother nobody for that." I know I don't, bro. I'm sitting up there coaching. It's my job. He said detailed rewatch, intentional rewatch, yeah. Sustainable, new viewers, yeah. This is inner retention. It's a summary of data, detailed activity, total momentum, verdict, yeah. So I would say altogether, so is this good? And you ask it, so your script and the hook worked. And you ask it, yeah, it did. So yeah, it says, yes, all the data together right here, this works. Works perfectly, so it says you have successfully cracked the code for high retention storytelling, the hook, the script, the match, and then the rewatches. And it's going to the right people. And so the algorithm is successfully showing your script perfectly to the right audience. Yeah, it says in treasure hunt nieces, yeah. It says the verdict, so it says you shouldn't change the thing of the current formula, hooks, massive, stop the power, yeah, the scripts is working well. I'll say, so how big can this channel grow? You see, so how big can this channel grow? Total views, bro. That's how big it grow. It could have a breakout where it does 30 million views on a short form. A breakout. That's how big it's elite. It's elite. Them graphs is good. Your data of the viral DNA requires these numbers right here. So the retention floors, it drops. So it says so most channels, because their retention is 50%, when the algorithm pushes it drops down to 30, and you are starting at 97 retention, which is great. It says you're starting at 97% of retention. Even the algorithm pushes massive audience, retention drops, or retention drops to 80%. That is still elite. This means your floor is higher. The floor is higher, and then you'll keep getting viral videos. Currently, you have one sale for every 300 views. Yeah. It says to hit the elite, you have to survive these phrases. So phase 1, 10K, stay consistent, and yeah. It says 12 to 18. No. I'll say 6 months. I'm about to give you another Chico. Watch. And I could sometimes ignore the competition in between it, because I know sometimes competition can mess with the mess with the retention a little bit, mess with the APVs, the swipe through rate. It's just because competition, and then it could be AVD, APVs, but that consistency helps. And having like a better hook than that top creator with over like 1 million views, having a better hook with them on a small channel is so fucking well. People don't understand, bro. It's so well. And it's like that creator who posted that 1 million view short before you. It's like you're not gonna gain those amount of views, but what you can know of is we have a way better hook than that top creator. So you basically replicate his video, and then we give it a few months and then see what articles, and then we basically take the articles, make a way better script hooks. As long as we're making way better hooks than that competitor, and we're making getting way better strike rates than him, we get 10 his views, take his viewers. Take his viewers and take his audience. Instead of having the copycat, we can take his audience. That's what people was doing to me. It says you're 100,000% right. Most people think they have original, but real winners always look at the what's already working in the weakness of the hook, the script, whatever, and see where the competitor fucked up at. Cause you gotta think, we don't have a tool where we could just drop the URL and see like the amount of APVs this competitor got, like where they're dropping down at. Like we could see this. If we was able to give it URL, we could see everything like analytics on the tool. That should be fire. But we don't have a tool like that, so it's just like we gotta second guess it and do AI was work and try to make better hooks than the competitors. Oh, and then A/B test and see which one's way better than his, and try to post it and see if it do well, and get a good strike rate and get a good retention. But yeah, if you ever watch 60% of the competitors' video, but watching 100% of yours, your video gets a quality boost. We take his audience. It comes in where we just take his audience. That's a really cheat code to YouTube. That's why I say AI, it fucked it up because a lot of these creators are so their mind so deep into the old YouTube game. The old games is done, bro. The old shit's over. These are old days. These are new days. 2026. It's ain't 2016, 2014, 2013. This is 2026. These are the new years. Them old YouTube days is done. It's just finding a working pattern, 100K to 300K, a breakout, yep, and it says long form watch time, yep. So it says the discovery. So if it hit an assist right here, so and it knows. And I'll say after 6 months, how many APVs should we have? It says after 6 months of the part 2. It says the search. It says the ones with the 95 APVs plus shows up the top 5 creators. Like you show up in the search results. You'll go first place and you can outrank the bigger creators with a better hook. Like there shit won't be none. It spikes. It says if you're in the audience tab right here, purple line, returning viewers, yeah. This is the return of viewers. That return of viewer, it tells you a lot right there too. And yeah, it says competitors. It says I found the safe backyard, and we see the competitors. His hook was too weak. We would make our hook way stronger, and that's what makes our short viral. But there's another way we could do it too. We could get a similar look-like title and put an emoji at ours, and then he have his with no emojis. We could go first place in front of his title. That's why I say, and I go to a lot of these creators like y'all tell me a lot of y'all niches. I have a lot of streams out, and a lot of this knowledge that I show right here, I don't know at the top of my head. I have Gemini chats where my chat is coded where I can just type in chat and I can go back to my chat and I can have questions answering me, and it puts me on the right path. Alright, so yeah. He said, "Can I get that performance grab, bro, of the title format pattern channel?" I think I already gave it to you, but I'll give it to you again. I'll put it below the stream. It'll be below the stream where you can check it out. Alright, so check it out. It'll be below the stream where you can check it out. Alright, it'll be below the stream where y'all can check it out. And with these methods I'm giving y'all, it's more like I said, bro, if you think this shit was luck right here, and bro, if y'all think this shit was luck, hitting these numbers wasn't luck. This is called strategy. Strategy and seeing what works. And seeing what works and what's viral. And then be the first one to hop onto it before any other competitors do. Like if there's a clip on viral on TikTok, I'll say if it has over 300K likes, more than 300K views, and a lot of likes, and it has a lot of comments, and it has streamer, hop onto that. You could be the first one to bring that to YouTube. See if If nobody else brought that to YouTube, I was the first one to bring this shit to YouTube, and I left this shit up, and it tanked up to 6 million views, which it was. I was just testing something out, but of course it's not monetizable. But yeah, if I want to do more like this, I could work on a method to where it could be monetizable. But streamer needs it's been hard to like monetize because there's a lot of people doing it. It's oversaturated a little bit. And then Cash and that stopped, so it tanked down a bit when Cash stopped. But if you think that shit was luck, it's not luck. Like, I wouldn't be hitting over 100K on a short like this if it was luck. Come on, chat. It's not luck at all. Like, look right here, bro. You can see this where they stayed at, and then they start dropping down right here. They leave. When it drops down right here, that means it's leaving. Engagement is 84 state to watch, 15% swipe away, meaning most state to watch, and then most swipe away. And then 29, the length of the video was 33, 29 every day. The reach, you can see the reach, it went to gymnastics, the right audience right here. That's basically how you see if it went to the right audience. So yeah, the link is given to y'all in the description. Check that out. Check that out, and yeah, the title pattern link. And I'll also be putting this link right here for y'all in the description. Check that out as well. I'm a professional YouTube automation coach. I am not no guru that just sit up there and fucking clickbaits. When I sell you courses, I don't sell my clients courses, bro. And I don't even have courses. I don't do that. I tell my clients, streamers, audience, whatever, learn from the streams. Don't spend your money, waste your money on them courses. I stream for a reason. Why the fuck would you spend $1,000 on a course when I'm streaming, bro? 24/7, bro. I'm here to save y'all. I'm not here to help y'all get fucking scammed by these scumbags. I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language, but yeah. I don't want y'all getting scammed by them, bro. We gotta hear share, file, share. So I'm gonna go to this chat right here, and I'm gonna just copy this growth projection, and then y'all could look at this or help y'all, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna copy this in the description. Y'all can also check that out. It will be below the stream where y'all can check that out. The link, but yeah, the link for that will be below. Like I said, a lot of these viewers make fun of me for YouTube not pushing my streams. Like a lot of these people came to me saying, "Oh, bro, your streams get 48 views, bro. You're giving all the numbers, but you're pulling no views." I'm like, bro, the algorithm needs some time, bro. Can you please just chill? I'm like, the algorithm, it needs some time. It don't really know, it don't fully got a YouTube automation audience yet for my streams because there was never no streamer like me to do it. I do it as good. Like, I'm just that good. Like I say, it needs some time, bro. Like, consistency helps. If I'm not consistent, then I won't get pushed. And consistency, without consistency, you won't improve each video. You won't even know what works. Stop. Consistency helps. I'm not expecting me to be a fucking millionaire like Cash on speed. I'm in my own lane doing my own shit. Showing my viewers ways to go. Having fun with this shit. All it takes for me is to pull out my methods and shit's not over with. That's all it takes. Is when I start pulling out methods, people start shutting the fuck up. Methods equals money. Yes. Like, when you go to jail, it's a money thing to get out. Same with these YouTube methods. When you when you grow the channel and then you start getting paid, you gotta grow and you gotta stay consistent to get that reach, to get that authenticity, to get that trust score. If you're not getting that trust score is not going to equal none. You need that trust score. You need to know what works. And you need to build up that channel, momentum. All right, so let's finish watching what VidIQ had to say, though.
times low risk of demonetization, but the competition is so high that you're going to have several attempts at this before you find your historical AI niche. In the C tier for me, I think this...
Several attempts at so many niches. Most niches will fail. Most niches will pass in the school. And I'll give y'all a graph for that too, so. So most niches will fail, most niches will do good, and that's cool. But I give a niche, how many months do we give a niche? Because I know I want to run a lot of faceless channels, multiple, and then once I get one monetized, I can start scaling them up team by team, and then I could have you make me a template what to give to my teams to help out. Because some people don't even know what the fuck they tell their editors. You know? I want to make sure the niche is good first. I got a lot of editors coming to me saying, oh, bro, should I do this? I want to make sure the niche is good, but first before we do that shit. He told me get maximum, give it short form niche 1 to 6 months. And then see how the APVs are doing. Keep updating you with the APVs 30, 60 days straight just so we're not wasting no time. And like my people told me, family told me, when you go to jail, it's a money thing. Like, yeah, it is. Same with YouTube channel. It's a money thing. Once these channels blow up, you get paid. Everything is a money thing, bro. If it ain't no fucking money, don't be around it. Like I tell, if it ain't making you no fucking money or it ain't helping you grow it, cut that shit off, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. I don't even want to be around it. And all my shit legit. I ain't gotta sell drugs, do dope, sell guns, go to jail, nigga, sell here. I don't gotta do none of that shit. All my views are legit. Everything's legit. It's like I'm grinding. And I got legit methods. It's where I can learn from. So we just guys, what needs to the KOS is after 90 to 120 videos, all the videos under 5K, no spikes, below 70% APV is bad. So for this right here, I'll give y'all this. This will be below where y'all can check that out too. So that will be on the prompt below where y'all can check that out. Put that below this link. Y'all can look at this document link. So I'm gonna basically copy everything on screen and then put it in that box where y'all can have it. Yeah, but I don't wish jail nobody, but same thing, it's all a money thing. Everything's about money. And these YouTube channels are equal to money. I don't think I'm sitting up there wasting a fucking time, because I'm not. All this shit I'm putting through, I'm putting in work. I'm putting in work that can leave me rich through the years. Not rich like speed, but that can help me grow on multiple channels and help me not waste time. Get me on the right path. I don't want to be rich like speed. I don't want, because that's going to make me an easy target. You know? I want to stay as low where I'm at. Like, I make more channels, I don't even got to tell people about them channels until I fully scale them. Alright, so for this right here, all we gotta do is copy and paste this right here. We copy and paste this to our notes. We're gonna select our copy, and we just copy here. And it's gonna let you know if your channel's healthy. Month 1, 20K views. Month 2, 80K. Month 3, 200K. Month 4, 500K. Month 5, 1 million. But this should take out at least 3 months. 3 months or less. Not it shouldn't take out over that. But if your niche is dead, it will say after 1 month right here, 20K, dead singles. After 6 months, if you still got 5K, your shit is dead. Your niche is dead. It's either APVs or APVs is low, or either the scripts or the hooks. Or either too many competitors, or either your niche is dead. There's no bigger audience for it around it. Formats, downloaded hooks, scripts, whatever. And this will be below the description where y'all can check that out if y'all need that help.
is a challenge that you're going to find with most of these niches that are relying on almost exclusively AI-generated content. First mover's advantage, and even when you have that, people flood into that niche so
And another
quickly.
thing I tell people, if you're that cute, employers probably would have told you that people probably told you the same thing. If you're not gonna put in the work, get the fuck out of the way. Why do a YouTube channel? If you don't not gonna grind and you don't wanna sit up here and just debate and crack jokes and laugh and not have shit to go from years to look back at, then why start a channel? YouTube comes with terminations. YouTube comes with losses. Don't start YouTube and think you're gonna get rich overnight. You're not. And don't think you're gonna be bigger than the next creator. No, no. I can say I got more knowledge than speed, but I'm not nowhere bigger than that man, bro. I'm on my own shit, my own lane with it. My own niches.
But the opportunity quickly disappears. You know what YouTube has been really good at since its inception? Is sending you down rabbit holes for hours and hours. And this is what our next collection of niches are going to focus on. These are videos that make you say, oh, I never thought about that. Or the videos where you occasionally think about it during the day, and all of a sudden there is a YouTube video that answers that very question. We'll start with these what happened to your body health animations. These videos can look at your body from different
Like this channel right here is followed behind a correctly formatted, exact format I was talking about, chat. The repeater you see, he's put a text, he changed the text, same thumbnail, same background thing, it's followed behind a format, he's consistently getting views. That's what you need to look for long form.
Example, what
to make things easier.
Happens when you stop indulging in a bad habit for a period of time, or what happens to your muscle mass if you do a fitness workout for a period of time. What's in
if I want to check another of my channels right here, basically the APVs for one of my other Vision channels, all I gotta do is go to settings right here, go to search, analytics, and I got more channels. It's just all the channels I run, y'all won't know about. Y'all won't know about. Cause I know everybody's copying me, bro. It's like, yeah, but most of the channels I run when I'm off stream or whatever, I'm taking breaks, I wouldn't know about. I'm streaming every day though. I might have some days where I take breaks but yeah, it still work. But yeah, for this part right here, we can see if this niche is bad. We just basically give it a screenshot. We go to our audience, it will start popping up over here low. It will say moderate. But since this niche is still new, I'll give it some more time. I'll give some more time. Alright, so for this part right here, alright, so for this channel healthy audit, I'm gonna just copy this and paste this here. I'm gonna ask it something real quick. So I want to know if this niche is good. I want to know if this niche is good. I want to know because I started in this niche like February. This channel was started. It was started from scratch. I seen competitors pulling in good views. I need to know if I should keep going in this niche. Don't give up, right? And this is a long form niche right here. This niche right here. This is evergreen. And it's not a get rich scheme, but I need to know if this niche is it a good niche and it's not a waste of time, right? And shit could be improved in this niche, right? It's followed by the thumbnail format, having that thumbnail pattern that works well. That shit works well. Alright, so we go to this niche. We basically go to content. Alright, so we will basically go to average person's views, so it could be a bit better. It dies out because you're not consistent. It needs the data to process, chat. You see 7%, 7 CTR, which was great. No crazy thumbnail, by the way. That 7% shit could lead to a 9 CTR, bro. 9% CTR, yes it could. That shit could lead to a 9%. Alright, so yeah, we go to this and then we'll basically give it this graph. Screenshot the no, It's gonna let us know if it's good, whatever. So yeah, I would say the CTR. Yeah, CTR could be a bit better. You're right. And I know CTR and the scripts could be a bit better. How many more months should I give this niece? I've been busy with other nieces, but I shouldn't quit this niece, right? This is a great niece right here, right? Most nieces don't even gain impressions. Alright, so right here. Right here, yeah, and then we go to content suggesting this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is download this. I'm gonna put this on this. Whoa. CSV is better. A CSV is better. You know what? We could use this. You know, instead of just no. I'll download it. It will save me more room for the other problem I gotta add. I'm right. Yeah, so we're gonna do the Microsoft shit. We're gonna basically add it to here chat, add our data. No, we add our data to the Gemini chat. Gemini runs the algorithm if y'all didn't know. I told y'all multiple times. YouTube algorithm is ran by Gemini. Gemini knows what will go viral, it knows what will work. And it knows what's replicable. It knows what format works for this niche. But yeah, you need some human input, but you can use AI to help you. Don't use it for the whole creative process, nah. Thumbnails, yeah. If you can't come up with ideas yet, you could. And you can still monetize that shit. He said so what if people ain't like, fuck them. You don't who cares about who didn't like you when you started, who didn't like you when you was down? When you up, nigga, that's when they all come around. Look at it. Now that I'm blowing up, everybody starts circling around. I see everything day by day with it. I'm a YouTube automation coach. I do this shit for a living. I see the crowd out of my eyes. I'm not stupid at all. Alright, so we go to Gemini. What it basically does is, it says 1000%, right? But listen to me. So it says your advisory. So then it basically tells me. Then I'll basically tell it the month we started. I'll basically say the month we just started. And the reason why I couldn't stay as consistent on this is because I'm running other channels. Y'all see it live. Like I'm with y'all every day. I don't gotta lie about shit. And people told me, yo, just to give a niche 60, 90, then after that one channel get monetized, then start working on more since you're live, don't it? Yeah. I'll say this is my data. Yeah, this is more the channel data. So it basically tells us it's a search ABV long form AVD 35 to 50, and then lets us know. It says, so you are in evasions based on your file. So this is a Garcher evergreen niche. It says people will always watch this content. It says you're not wasting time. That niche can stay around for as long as y'all want it. You gotta think, chat. And it basically tells Chico right here for the audience graph. Audience graph takeover right here. Takeover zone. It says month. Give like 3 months a period. And then we if you can't read this graph, you can't read through it. You can basically read the text, you know? You can read the text. This is like an excellent zone. It tells about the excellent. This is excellent takeover. Let's go there. Long form CTR. So if it's aiming for 10%, 15%, that's long tail takeover. That could lead to 100,000 to probably 1 million views. All right. So if we go to so we can see it. So between 5 to 7, I could give y'all a Chico to graph. If y'all want me to really air out the sauce, it wasn't supposed to be on the stream where I was supposed to air out all the sauce. But if y'all want me to really air out more sauce like this, I'll give y'all this. My shit's exclusive. Like, Y'all probably, my shit's exclusive. And you wonder why the dudes, my shit is, I can't stop these methods. It's just, I'm too good at this shit. It's too exclusive. My shit's too exclusive. And people say you can't catch up with that boy. That boy got too many exclusive methods. You're right. Too exclusive. And I say, so in between this, I need you to make me one what? How many views I'll get through these CTRs, like the ranges, and yeah. So I'll get. I should get this niche. How many months should I get this niche to start gaining momentum, start gaining, to get monetized? How many months? It shouldn't take more than a year though. I'll say at least 4 to 6 months or less, right? I can learn from these, like, and if I'm focused on other channels, I can take day by day with it and try to work on this other channel too. Alright, so we go to this. What it's going to basically do is give us a graph. The metric graph, good or bad, elite, takeover zone, long form, CTR, great, yes. You know, so it's going to basically tell us this. It's going to say weak right here. So if you got something between a 1, it's weak. If you're gaining something between this right here, if you're getting a CTR between 12% to 15, elite. If you're getting something between 5 to 7, it's good, yellow, good. It can lead to 10,000 to 50,000 views. 8 to 11 can lead to 75,000, 250,000 views. So 12% to 15 can lead to 500K to 2 million. And the thing is, what I like about YouTube is a job, you get paid one paycheck per month, and then you'll never see that fucking paycheck again. Shit, thing goes with YouTube. Once that channel's scaled up, that channel can make you money years from now, years and years and years and years and years from now, chat. That's what y'all gotta understand, bro. And it says, since you're meditating multiple channels, let's say months to go hit 20, 30 videos. 20, 30 videos, then, yeah. And go day by day with it. And you could make a schedule through AI too. So if you're doing channels like on this other channel, you could do schedule to post next on this day and then this day, skip it. Like, yeah. But me, I'm streaming every day. I gotta give y'all these streams for y'all to grow. Like, it's not a must. It's a must do. And in some stream, I have so many streams out on my channel, like more than 1,000 probably. I could take some breaks, some streams, and then come back in a few days, and then work on other channels while I'm on a break. But yeah, we never take breaks though. I want to keep grinding. The goal is to scale up 1 million views monthly. Yeah, frequency. It says if you're AVD, so and you asked it too. So how many? Alright, so how many long form views do you need for channel stuff, the total, to monetize a channel like this? The total views, so I can know. Like, aim for this, how many long form views altogether? It says they get monetize views. It says current, so it needs 3-minute video, 80K right here. So yeah, it could take a few videos. And I say, if you don't know, if I don't know what the total views you mean, all you gotta do is go to here. You give it the screenshot. You say total views like this. How many total views? I'm working on the method. If it needs to get flooded, I've been working on a study where a lot of cars happen to me. Competitors copy me. I'm working on a method where we could stop the competitors from overcutting and over fucking you up. We could just jump in front of them and ignore them. Like, you know, when a car's speeding slow, you jump right in front of that. People jump right in front of that car and keep it moving. I'm making a method for that. Cause we can't let competitors keep stopping us. Nah, there's a method that's being coded for that. I'm working on. So total views, yeah, I'm working on that. All together, so you need 1,000 subscribers, and then it says right here. So we need about It'll tell you how much you need for long form. It says, no, bro, sit down. It says you don't need 800K views. You need about, so it basically tells you, chat, you need about 4,000 watch hours, 60 minutes on a 240 total minutes. So the AVD got to be up. AVD is per 3 minutes per 200 minutes per 80,000 views, yeah. And we can ask her what's the length. What's the length? I should do the length. It'll tell you basically the length. Yeah, that shit, we've been grinding this shit like ASAP. Like, I seen this competitor what he was doing on this channel. Like, this ain't luck. These views, this ain't luck. This is something that's working. This tells me that this ain't luck. This is something that's proven to work. 300K and he's monetized, right?
December.
So it says 9 minute, 11-minute videos, 5 minutes. You can use Premiere Pro and CapCut. You can use GenSpark. You can use GenSpark for the scripts or Gemini or ChatGPT's ass or Cardi. What I would use though for the voiceover Gen Pro AI or Human AI or Google AI, or I'll split it down to Google AI, or I'll use 11 Labs. I got a method on my channel for 11 Labs. And I'm in the voiceovers. Voiceovers. This is once a video hits 8 minutes and YouTube lets you place ad rolls, ads, yeah, and some channels I know that start ahead of ads already when they're not monetized, which that tells me that fucking niche is monetizable, bro.
The cause?
Like, I was clicking on some of my oldest videos, it started to have ads on it. Subscribers, it'll come from suckers. It don't matter, chat. Viral views will attract these subscribers to come through. I'm telling y'all, bro. You see, this shit had 19 comments. I can't read through all these comments, bro. This shit is flooded. That's how you know the album picked it up. It's flooded. And then what you could do to the game more ideas. Oh my god. Hey, bro, I might gotta end this stream early and go back live for y'all later, bro. Man, it was too good of a stream, bro. I might. Man. Is YouTube. I don't even care about YouTube taking. YouTube don't gotta take my stream views up. It's the much knowledge that I'm bringing to this platform is no other creator could do it like me. No other creator's doing this shit like me. Alright, so what we can do is we can bring it to the comments and we can ask it, so that gives me a sign, so. And that tells you a sign right there, continue this niche. Fucking comments. It says you showed me the ultimate green flag. It says you pulled 1,600 views. It says most creators with 10,000 subscribers can't even get that. In 2 weeks, they can't even get that. And it says right here the ratio, the view to subscriber ratio, and it says the good 10 and 1% is the niche info, and it says 4 to 5, which is good. YouTube is pushing it. And it says bad. If it's like, and it says long form video, you can ask it for the length. And you see this is what the length should look like. It's basically tell you the speed. And it should tell you the speed. It says 8-minute Marrow core, and then multiplier, and then it says 5-minute videos. 10-minute videos can get 60,000 views. You only need, like, right there. It's basically what it says. All it takes is one breakout. And this is long form video. 9-minute to 11-minute videos, yeah, elite zone, and then you gotta think this is an evergreen niche. And you gotta think this is an evergreen niche. But yeah, hey Chad, I'ma see y'all. No, I'm gonna react to vidIQ, and then I'm gonna react to 10th video, then we end the stream, and then I'm gonna see y'all probably on my next stream.
Interesting about these videos is that in the comments you'll see a high quality of engagement. These are personal stories and anecdotes from people who have either suffered or benefited from these health explanations. The title formula is quite simple here. What happens to your body when you do this action for this amount of time? And the secret weapon here is the simple animation style. This niche is usually dominated by jacked up influencers, so to see a simple stickman is more inviting and less intimidating. These videos are perfect for viewers who are embarking on new health journeys, and the idea behind them is to explain complex concepts in simple ways and make them very approachable for the audience. Health content is a pretty high CPM. You do have to make sure that the information that you're giving is reliable and credible, but the saturation here is also low as
calm, brisk, and then
well. So this is going firmly in the A tier, and it's the engagement of these videos that helps push it towards the top of the list.
Something extraordinary happened to children who grew up in the 1970s and
neuroscience explainers. Just like the previous neuroplasticity, this niche is neuroscience explainers. Just like the previous niche, this has a high level of comment quality.
And another thing is why I say this niche is right here evergreen, because everybody want to know about the aircraft. They need to know about the wars. They need to know about if the video is not made about that, how the fuck would they know? They don't go to Google to see articles. YouTube is their first place. When you go to Google, you see YouTube. The most watched platform is YouTube. So that's why I said this niche right here is evergreen.
And there is a self-improvement crossover appeal to these videos, which makes them more appealing to a wider audience. Again, like the last niche, simple visualizations help explain these complex topics. And then we get to the CPMs, which are really quite intriguing and inviting. Health, science, wellness, that's a good start. But some of these videos also target older generations, people from the 70s, 80s, 90s, older people with more disposable income. This niche is also fairly untouched by high levels of competition. It is the self-improvement aspect of these videos that pushes them over. S tier for this next niche. That is a real committed audience. S tier for this next niche. You've probably wondered about how all of these things work, very briefly throughout your day at some point in your life. How GPS works so that you avoid traffic jams, or how traffic lights are actually timed, or what the process is behind an actual payment. Or, intriguingly, if you're from a older generation, what happened to all of the TV repair shops? This is all curiosity-driven content, not outrage repair shops.
And the thing is, it's followed behind a format. I see the framing. Look, the thumbnail. The same thumbnails is followed behind a thumbnail format. That's what keeping the views go up, keeping the consistency of the channels keep going viral, back to back to back.
This is all curiosity-driven content, not outrage-driven content, which means that it's very advertiser-friendly. It's also evergreen, and if you're onto that nostalgia kick, then the engagement rate can be phenomenal. Look at this, over 2,000 comments on this video. And this is another one of these niche every single day. You've just got to keep your head on as to what all of these intriguing things are that you want the answers to, that your audience does too. And often from a title perspective, you just phrase it as how it comes up in your head. Why does that actually happen, or why does this suddenly disappear? With the topics often revolving around tech or education or an older audience demographic, the CPMs are pretty generous as well. Of all of the niches we've looked at today, this has the highest engagement rate of the entire data set. The only thing that brings it down from being an S tier niche is the fact that there is quite a bit of competition here. So in case you didn't realize...
Alright, so just hold up chat while I go get me some drink.
This is strongest group that we've looked at because the niches all tap into the same thing. They make viewers see something familiar in a completely new and enlightening way. It might be a body, it might be a brain, it might be all of the tech around you. The engagement is high and real because viewers are able to connect it to their own lives. There's no clickbait required here. This is driven off of pure curiosity, which is the best type of YouTube content. There's no danger of the content being engineers. Maybe raise the CPM.
Yeah, the compilations. I would say CPM's gonna be low, but maybe if he has a commentary onto it, and then he can get script. Script gotta be onto it.
Just a little bit. The trouble is, it is still a failed compilation, and the competition for this niche could not be higher because it has been around on YouTube since YouTube itself. You're also going to fall into that danger zone of reuse and repetitious content that YouTube treats as inauthentic these days,
yes,
unless you do some significant transformation on it, and the increased severity of the...
And I made a prompt to where y'all could see before y'all go into a niche to see if it's inauthentic or to see if it's legit. And to see if it's long term. I made y'all a prompt for that already. I'm on this shit, chat. I got y'all.
Harmful situation.
Like I said, a few days ago I wasn't streaming because I was sick, but I'm back at throwing all these streams one by one.
That you find yourself in when watching these videos means that it might not be advertiser-friendly stuff. For all of these reasons, this is the second niche to go to the very bottom of the list. And another niche swiftly joining the bottom of a pile is slowed reverb music. What's happening here is that a creator is taking a song, slowing it down, adding a reverb effect, along with some aesthetic visuals. And as much as I would like to play one of those songs, I can't because we probably get a copyright claim. That's going to be the huge problem with this niche. The music is copyrighted to the artist, the melody is also copyrighted, so even changing and contorting it would still be considered copyright infringement. What's likely to end up happening is that the owner of the original music will just claim copyright on that video and earn revenue for themselves. So this isn't necessarily a niche, it's volunteer work for an artist. And to add further insult to injury, I'm putting these last two niches in a special collection known as the Graveyard. True, you might get tons of views from both niches, but they're never ever really going to make you any revenue. And there you have 15 faceless YouTube niches ranked by analysing over 250,000 videos. And look, I appreciate that we can't cover every single niche in this video.
And people might be against us as white guys, but they don't have as much knowledge as us. You know?
But beyond the obvious things like CPMs, content risk, and competition of niche, think about all of the things that we've talked about today. From viewer engagement, to audience demographics, to barriers to entry, to first mover's advantage. Yeah, all of that and so much more has been covered. So what I recommend you do is rewatch this video again from
I'm gonna see how tomorrow, chat.
What research...
Yeah, rewatch this video, shout out the video kill.
Techniques can I take and you complete guide...
Nah, it helped out a lot. Complete guide to start a channel. I showed you how to start a channel. Just watch the streams. But yeah, I'm out though. Great stream, but I'm out. Yeah, hey, chat, check out the links in the description too. But yeah, we out.